something to say. I got something to say. Got something to say. Got something to say. I got something to say. Got something to say. Got something to say.
Indeed, indeed.
Yes, sir. Once again, it's on. Episode 2. 3 niggas got something to say. We live, baby.
Yeah.
Feels good. Feels real good. 3 niggas got something to say. Episode 2.
I want to appreciate everybody that's tuning in.
Yep. I go by the name of the T to the E to the E dash Y to my immediate left.
I am Wayne back at it again. And this is the 3NGS2S podcast. You know, we got to try to stay away from the full name. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want people to know that is the name. It's 3 niggas got something to say, but we will be going by the 3NGS2S podcast. So we can, you know, appeal to a broader audience.
And get them sponsorship dollars.
Yeah.
From the white people. We love y'all.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody, yeah. We love everybody. It don't matter if you're black or white. Shout out MJ. Here at 3 Niggas Got Something to Say, we take the funny shit, mix it with the serious shit, sprinkle in the real shit, stir it up, and serve y'all that shit. You know how we do it.
Oh, yeah.
So what's going on, man? It's been a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of crazy stuff. We were a week away from Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that's in love. I'm not.
I'm talking about you jump right in and say,
Yeah,
I'm not. Well, I mean, one day, hopefully
Well, I
you will
mean,
be.
you know, yeah, let me change the subject.
No, we ain't changing it. We staying right there. You said you ain't in love, so you sounded kind of salty. I mean, would you like to be in love for Valentine's Day?
I think everybody would like to be in love. You know, I'm gonna stay political. I'm sharp. I'm very sharp, Wayne. You know, I'm sharp. I think everybody like to stay in love or be in love, but as for me, life is good. I ain't tripping.
Oh yeah, no, that's real. That's real. You can't trip. You know what I mean? What they say, why cry over spilled milk?
Yeah, I mean, you know, Valentine's Day, like I said, what we said last week, it's definitely like Miss Starburst said. Shout out Miss Starburst. Hopefully she jumps on. You know, it's a celebration of love, and you know, whoever you're celebrating with, whether it's your sneaky link, whether it's your side nigga, your side chick, your main nigga, or if you just got enough money to celebrate with everybody, shit, do your thing.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of them out there.
It is.
Say, I'm gonna take you out Friday, and then I'm gonna take you out Saturday.
But it's some women like that too.
Oh yeah, no, it's a lot of them like
Listen,
that.
Women, y'all play niggas better than we play y'all. So stop with the BS.
Yeah.
If you want to call in and talk about it, you can. But y'all are slicker than we are. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Get to eat good all weekend.
and don't give it up either. Oh, hold on, I'm going too hard.
No, you ain't.
Y'all don't give
You
it
right
up,
where
though.
you need to be. But then, okay, let's put it like this.
Mm-hmm.
If they was to give it up every night this weekend to different dudes, what that look like?
They'd be blew out.
Yeah, it look crazy though.
They'd be blew out.
Yeah, but there's somebody out here that's gonna do it, and we ain't shaming you, but just
Sure
know,
ain't.
just
We love
know
you.
that we know. Yeah.
But like I said, we love you. So listen, we got the list. We got the creatures of the night, but we love the 304s too. So we putting that on the list too. We love the creatures of the night, and we love the 304s because we ain't judging you, especially if you own your stuff. Own it. Just like niggas, the ain't shit niggas. Own that shit. Do your thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out my mama. My mama said I was cussing too much last episode. She said you too handsome and too smart to do it. So I ain't gonna cuss as much, ladies and gentlemen. But mom, when you go to sleep, I'ma light their ass up.
I say it's on.
And I know when you go to sleep, mom.
Think she gonna fall out before the show over, huh?
Oh yeah, she's done.
Yeah. Well, you know, last week we had heard that, you know, we was all over the place in the beginning of the show, but just for everybody that's tuned in, that's watching, and that's going to continue to watch us, we appreciate you all.
Definitely.
But we have to let you guys know that we are just three men that's sitting here talking, having a conversation. So sometimes we may veer off the subject matter, but we're always going to bring it back in, just so you guys know. So just know that at 9 o'clock, that's when the main topic starts. And tonight, our main topic is
Sabotage.
and that goes for all forms of self-sabotage, whether it be relationships, career, friendships, family. We're just talking about self-sabotage all the way around, so make sure you guys stay tuned.
Yep.
And we will be hitting the main topic at 9 o'clock.
And it's not one-sided. It's men and women, because a lot of my ladies was in my DM and saying, "Hey, on these episodes, you might not be tearing this up." I'm not. I love y'all. I do.
Okay, so hold on. Not to cut you off, but to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I don't like how in this day and age we have to always put disclaimers on things. If we telling the truth and saying what it is, I'm not about to apologize and say that I love y'all. I don't know you. How about that? I don't know all of you women. I don't know you all. So if we're saying certain things, if the shoe fits, you wear it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Please.
Yeah, that's good. But I'm an artist and I want to sell records. So that was the Wayne, y'all. You know, that's my business partner. But I love y'all.
So that's not particularly the views.
Listen, I want Shane Park to sell out. Shit.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
love
real.
y'all.
Though. That's real. But let me be the one. You know what I'm saying? To not be PC.
With honors.
Yeah, please leave it to me.
So
I'll do it.
Keep it 100.
yeah, got to. Yeah, you got to. I am too.
Every time. So let me throw this out here real quick.
Mm-hmm.
They only see two of us on the screen. There is three of us.
Yeah.
But I have to put this out here, y'all. The third member of the show, Eli, he's late again. It's the second episode he's late. So he will be here, y'all. But just know, it's look like me and T.Y. gonna be the ones that's starting off the show with Boog in the background on the boards. You know, so it's still three niggas got something to say.
Yeah, Eli's definitely like the Wolf of Wall Street. Have you ever seen that movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. So
That
I mean,
movie was hilarious, though.
yeah, and he's like that guy. So it's like
crazy.
shit. He just living his life. How he living it?
That's probably like one of the best, like 3-hour plus movies I've ever watched.
Yeah.
It
It's
didn't even feel like 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
It didn't.
It's very
And Leonardo
entertaining.
DiCaprio was amazing.
Bro,
Yeah. He did
Bro.
his thing.
he played the hell out of that role.
He did.
It's an older movie, but anybody who haven't seen Wolf of Wall Street, y'all need to check that out.
Definitely. It was fire.
Definitely.
Rest in peace to
y'all
my
need to
pop.
check
That was
that
his
out.
favorite movie, The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, that's a great movie, dog.
Man, so look, all this stuff that's been happening this week. So a man killed his woman and his 2-day-old baby. What's happening with niggas? See, ladies, I told y'all we just ain't riding y'all. We getting on you raggedy ass nigga. Come on, man. Listen, let me tell you this.
That's bullshit.
It is.
Yeah. So,
Are you mad at your lady for not being with you? Or, you know, I don't really know, because like the story just hurt my feelings so bad. I didn't care to read like deep into it. I just know he killed both of them. Listen, we here at 3NGS2S do not endorse men hurting, beating, or killing women, especially babies. You jerk.
jerk.
Yeah, you're like, come on, dog.
No, he was on one with that one. He definitely.
And then you
was.
threw your baby in the Mississippi River. What? Huh? Yeah. It's a special place in hell for that guy.
Okay, now let me say this real quick.
That's crazy.
It was as tragic as the story is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever a woman lash out and kill their kids, we always ask, what was she going through? What was on her mind?
Yeah. True.
What was this man going through to do this? You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it was just, just all savagery, which it was. I'm not making an excuse for this man. But what was he going through? It had to be. It had,
Well,
it had to be
in
something.
general, they always have more empathy for the woman.
Always.
You know what
Always.
I'm saying? In any situation. So that's
Always.
pretty much a given. So if a dude do something crazy, it ain't about what he may have been going through. It ain't gonna never be about what she may have done to him and none of that other stuff.
Yeah.
All of that stuff is out.
Yeah, it's
all of it is, you know what I'm saying, you a savage. You know what I'm saying? They checking your background to see how much of a dirtbag you are.
Of course.
They gonna put all that business out.
They putting it out. They gonna
All
put
of
if he had any type of prior record, they putting it all out.
Yeah.
Everything, brother.
Shit,
So they
if
can
he-
so
if
they
he
can
skipped
point so they can
school.
point at all his flaws and be like, this is
Oh yeah, they got to paint the picture. You know, you got to paint the picture.
I just don't
it's
think it's
unfortunate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, very.
So I mean, he deserved whatever vitriol come from this.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no
you know
doubt
what I'm saying?
about
But
that.
yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
in general, yeah, we definitely don't be like, dang, like he might have been going through something.
Right.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't really justify it though. Regardless of what you was going through, it should never take you to that point where you wouldn't kill your own seed.
Yeah.
No,
Your own seed.
Yeah.
no.
This your own seed. You dropped this seed.
Yeah. You did.
You know what I'm saying?
And now you want to do it. Oh, she remind me of her, so I
That
gotta take her.
oven ain't
No.
baking without your seed. And
At
you kill
all.
your own seed?
Nah.
Nah.
Yeah, we can't agree with you there, my brother, wherever you
Look,
are.
though,
Like,
you know,
and that's typically why, you know, dudes don't get the sympathy because they like do shit that be like,
You knew better.
come on, dog.
yeah. But see, the thing is, though, they always hold us to a higher standard. Like society hold men to a standard as if
Yeah, we can't.
we can't. Like,
We can't
there's
afford
no-
to be weak.
yeah,
we can't
there's no
afford to
room.
have breakdowns. We just can't
No
afford
room
it.
for it,
And
you
that's
know?
that's a sad part of reality.
Yeah.
Now let me play devil's advocate for a minute. What if the baby wasn't his? How about that?
And we just don't know.
Ooh. I mean,
That's scandalous too.
that's definitely
I mean, like we don't know.
yeah.
You know.
I mean,
what I'm
that's,
saying?
Nobody will know the whole
that definitely
truth.
would be
not
like,
saying that makes it better,
right.
but we are animals. What do lions do? Lions will come take over the pride and kill all the cubs.
Yeah.
If they ain't theirs, they killing them, and then they start a new pride.
Yeah. You're right.
So, like I say, I mean, I'm not trying to put the correlation between the two, but.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we don't know the details.
Yeah, we don't know the
what
details.
we don't
We
know
don't.
what
We
triggered
don't.
them or whatever.
You know what I mean? But peace and blessings to the
I still
family.
can't imagine this
Peace and blessings.
baby though. dog.
Yeah, no, you got to
And the
be
baby,
on some other
she
stuff
was
for that.
beautiful. She was beautiful too. 2 days old. 2 days. Damn. I'm talking about she was fresh out the oven. Man.
Yeah.
That little cookie was still soft. Come on, man.
They said the cookie was still.
Yeah,
soft.
you know how you take the cookies out the oven and like you gotta let them sit for a second to get hard.
Yeah, I like that.
She was
Hey,
still.
man, that's even worse, dog.
She still had the baby breath. Oh man, you know you love that baby breath. You put your nose up to the baby face. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, man. Damn.
Damn, 2 days.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it, my dog.
Yeah, he get the,
Yeah, no good.
No good.
definitely,
good.
That's terrible, dog.
More sad news though. So last Sunday, Miss USA 2019, who's from here originally, jumped from the 9th floor window and committed suicide.
I thought they said it was like the 60th or something.
The 60th?
Wow. So she
I thought it was the
Let me
9th.
not
I
say.
don't know. I don't
Hey,
know what floor. To me,
Man, I
the
didn't
second floor
heard
could kill me.
somebody say she was 30 floors up, 60
See, I
floors
heard,
up.
but I heard 9.
I heard 9. I heard
stories.
9. Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's probably sounds more realistic
Yeah.
because, you know, if she had to jump,
She would have splashed.
Yeah,
Splat.
it
And I
was-
know y'all think I'm not being insensitive, but let's keep it real. If you jump from that high up and hit
It's
the
over.
ground,
It's over.
splat.
You're gonna be slimed.
So I guess 9.
Yeah, 9
I,
is about right.
I mean, but I don't know. It's in New
But
York.
then too though. But when you first
9 is high in New York.
But look though,
If you've ever been to New York, 9 is pretty high.
It is because the first story is usually 2 to
Correct.
3.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I mean?
but high enough for you to die on impact though. That's I think that's what my rationale
Right,
is
I
get it.
because
Yeah.
I've seen niggas in the boroughs
You
know,
jump out
from
of the project
10,
windows.
12
Yeah,
windows high.
Yeah,
And be good.
yeah.
and they get injured, but they ain't dead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now look though, when I was in college, we was pulling back up to the dorms. This girl was high and she fell out the 9-story window. And I remember seeing her on the ground as we pulling back into the parking
died?
lot. Oh yeah, she died at the hospital though.
Okay.
She was still living when she hit the ground,
Wow.
you know. And they say either she got pushed, but you know, I think she was just blowed and fell out the window. You know, because I went to art school, so them people was doing some everything as far as drugs is concerned. You know,
Yeah, I guess you know what I'm saying, depending on how you fall, that impact. I mean, you can't never really you don't never really know how it really impacts. You know what I'm saying, you internally, because that internal bleeding. If you bleed
Right.
internally, then
Right.
you know
Could
what
have
I'm
broke
saying?
some ribs. It could have injured your lungs. You just never know.
Yeah, you could
your
you
lungs
could
filling
have
up with
punctured
blood.
you could have punctured anything. Then
Yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but she was suffering from depression, and side note, I suffer from depression too. You know, and I definitely can, you know what I'm saying, kind of extend my sympathy, because I understand, you know, what happens like mentally when you just feel like nobody's there for you, man. And it's a sad situation for a woman so beautiful to feel like she didn't have a reason to live. So anybody that's listening to our podcast tonight that may be thinking about that or having those feelings, like I said, I've been in your shoes. I know where you're coming from, but I want to tell you that you're loved, you're wanted, and you're needed on this earth, man. So continue to push through, continue to love yourself, and continue to get help if you got to get help. I go to therapy. Like I said, I don't have no shame in saying that. I go to therapy every Thursday to help with my depression, and it helps me, man. So if you need that type of help, man, look it up on Google, you know, or call the 1-800 suicide hotline, man, to make sure that you'll be all right, because we definitely need our brothers and sisters to survive. Didn't mean to get so serious, but just, you know.
well,
nah,
listen,
that's
it hit
it's
home
a
for me.
serious
yeah,
topic.
definitely a serious topic. But I look at it like this. As you may have heard before, you know, when you kill yourself, that's the most selfish thing that you can do, because even if you feel like no one's there for you, you still have family and friends that actually care about you, whether you know it or not. But when you get those thoughts across your mind, the problem already happened. To all y'all out here listening, the problem has already happened. You can't hurt no more than you're already hurting at that moment. So if you're gonna sit there and have those thoughts, and we all had them thoughts before, but you want to sit there and see how you feel in the morning. Because if you're thinking about killing yourself after the problem happened, it's too late.
Yeah.
The issue already there. You're already feeling how you feeling. You're already hurt. Taking your life will not do anything. Yes, you may think it's going to ease the pain, but no. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and
like
a lot of
T.Y.
people are going to
said,
miss you. So just don't do it. Any guy or woman feeling like that, don't do it. It's not worth it. If it's a heartbreak, you will get over it. Trust me. I'm living, breathing proof. You can get over anything if you just keep your mind together.
So let's go ahead and get on a lighter note. We got the homie Eli to the left of me right
Eli
now.
too.
He back in the building.
Eli's back. Yeah,
Let's see what time it
in
is.
the building.
This time he's only 25 minutes late.
Yeah, 25.
You getting better.
Yeah, getting better.
He get better.
So that means probably by episode 6 he'll be on time.
Yeah. You got 5 minutes every time.
Yeah.
5 minutes every time. My bad.
Yeah. Hey, man, listen. So I was watching, right, Netflix, and to me, one of the illest shows, well, it's like a movie. They made a movie about this guy. The illest thing I just seen was called The Tinder Swindler. I don't know if anybody's seen that.
The Tinder
That's the name?
Swindler.
Yes, that's the name of it. Let me tell you. So he is on Tinder, right? Not no
Okay.
more. He's like,
Oh,
he's
okay.
done.
Tinder, that way.
But
okay.
he was fronting like the son of like a diamond matriarch, right? And was taking women for millions of dollars for a long time. And however he was doing this, like I said, I'm like at middle to end of the movie. But however he was doing this, he was making these women feel like he had the money. He could tell them like on Tinder, like, yeah, baby, I like your style. Come meet me at the Four Seasons. He come down on the elevator with the little 2-piece suit on. I'm talking about juicing them though, and had sex with everyone the first night. Player alert, ladies, we ain't talking crazy. I'm just saying. He had sex with all these women on the first night.
Okay, hold on.
That's some
Listen,
player
is this
shit.
a black dude or a white dude?
No, I ain't no black dude. Come on, man. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen for us, but it can. But this was I believe an Arab dude.
white.
Like an Arab white dude. They be.
They come up with so much stuff, dog. They
Yeah, you're talking about as far as
they know how to.
game.
They,
I'm
they
talking
play
about he had
on.
the
They
pictures
play
on
on
the
people.
yachts,
They play on
was
people
driving all
emotions.
types of stuff.
Hold on, but how about okay, let me ask this first. What type of women was he choosing to victimize?
high society women. They had a bag
okay.
too,
Yeah.
because he was getting it for millions.
Right.
So he make them after a while. He make them feel like the diamond stuff ain't going good no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad doesn't love me no more. I think I might need about $2 million in my account, baby, just to get my mind together. Okay, baby, let me put it in there. $2 million? You the GOAT.
Yeah.
I mean,
Golly.
listen, it's hard for niggas to get
Tinder
$10 from some of these chicks out here.
Yeah.
The Tinder Swindler was getting millions put into his account. Like, yeah, baby, go ahead and send that $7 million to me, and as soon as I get back, baby, we'll go make love under the sunset. And they were sending it. Check out the Tinder Swindler, y'all, on Netflix. It's crazy. It's like number 5 in the country right now. Like that show is crazy.
Look, speaking of
It's
Netflix
a show
though,
or a movie?
It's like a show
Like a
/
series?
movie, a series. No, not a series. It's a whole. They did like a whole like documentary type joint.
docuseries,
Yes,
like
oh, okay.
yes.
So they talking about okay.
But it don't break into episodes. It's I think it's like 2 hours.
Okay, all right.
It was a massive manhunt, like real manhunt on this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was Carmen Sandiego brother. He was going crazy,
damn. That's
literally.
crazy. That's crazy. So Eli, man, what's up? What's up?
What's up, y'all? Not much. Same old.
What you mean, same old, man?
Same old, man.
Man, whatever, man. So what you was on this week? How was your week?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, actually.
Big over a Friday.
It wasn't bad. How was your week?
That's all you got for us?
That's it?
Yeah, I mean, I had a good week. Other than the snow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's talk about
Did
this.
my normal stuff, hit the gym. You know, that type of stuff. So
So what do you actually do at the gym, Eli?
I do everything, man. I do everything. Like it
What is
depends.
everything?
It depends.
Do you swim?
That's actually something I don't do, man.
Well, that's not everything, Eli. It's not everything.
No, it's not everything. I guess you're right, but I lift. But I be all over the place. Some days, it might be basketball. It depends.
Okay, I hear you.
I do everything. I don't just stick to. I don't have a certain schedule anymore. Whatever I feel like doing when I go in there, I just do it.
Oh, I hear you.
All right.
You
And I actually hit the gym.
You don't do
like
like a certain body part one day and then another body part another day?
No, I might hit arms 2-3 times, back to back to back. It just
Depends
depends
on how you feel, huh?
Yeah.
You still messing with the boxing?
No, not really.
Oh, so you laid off of that, huh?
No, I didn't lay off of it. It's just they just got it back.
Oh, okay, right. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
that we supposedly in a pandemic.
Yeah,
Look, air quotes.
Yeah, they just got it back. So
Yeah,
literally
I
just got it
forgot
back.
about
Like,
that.
I think last month. So
Right. Okay, I dig.
Where you be boxing at?
I train for the most part at the gym that I go to. So I train for the most part at the gym.
No love for the gym. What's the name of the gym?
No love for the gym.
Okay, all right, that's fair.
Okay.
No love for the gym.
Okay.
That's fair.
Damn.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Guess he don't want the crowd of women out there looking in the window.
Yeah.
What's me like?
No, I let the women looking in the window. I can't work out unless it's women in the gym. I'm not gonna lie. If I go in there, it's all guys in the gym, I might leave. I'm not working out with
You're not working out at all?
no women.
Damn. He
No women in the
You
gym?
can't be all hard legs in the gym.
Can't do
I
that.
gotta have something to look at.
Gotta have something soft. Like I get it.
It's something to look at.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of it.
No, I get it.
I get it.
Yeah. Well, my week was good.
I'm about to say, yeah, what y'all end up doing this
Yeah,
week?
my week was good, man. It was slow, Work, kids, work, shovel snow, work. Now I'm in here podding with y'all.
Yeah.
Man, they gassed us so heavy on that snow.
They
though,
did.
bro.
They didn't even
They
come
did.
down like how they say it was supposed to come down.
Bro, like,
Yeah.
I was kind of ticked
They
off, dog.
gaslit
My
us.
daughter was out of school Wednesday, and it wasn't even no
yeah.
snow.
Yeah, they
You
canceled
know what I'm
school and
saying?
all that.
Just
Oh, yeah.
like,
My kids was out of school the rest of the
yo,
week.
like-
Yeah, Wednesday,
up?
Thursday, and Friday. Yeah.
But Wednesday,
Friday.
like, you know what I'm saying? I got a small one, so her school, they already get out early on Wednesday, so it was just like, the kids could have still came to school. Y'all get out at 1 o'clock.
Right.
Yeah.
That's literally when the snow was like
When it started coming down.
started coming
Yeah, 'cause it
down
was
after they
raining
told
at
us it
first.
was supposed to be starting at like 7 in the morning, and we was gonna have like 5 inches by the middle of the day type junk.
Man, you're right.
Right.
Lies they tell.
Man, these forecasters, bro.
Yeah, they be on some other stuff. So look, I don't know if you guys are aware. Are y'all keeping up with this Joe Rogan, business? As far as people talking about they want to pull their music off Spotify. And then you got NDRE talking about she don't want her music on there because Joe Rogan said the word nigga a whole bunch of times in previous podcasts from years ago.
Man, he got
it's from years ago.
Like 15 clips.
Yeah, 15 clips. But he got his little apology talking about he was using it in context. Like he wasn't calling
like someone exposed them?
Yeah, they exposed him. They put a little reel together with all the clips of him, all the times of him saying
I usually watch Joe Rogan. How did I miss this?
But look, though, I have no problem with Joe.
What happened,
it's
though,
just super sensitive. But what happened was somebody put together a little montage of all the times he said the word nigga. But as far as the other people threatening to take their music off of Spotify was supposedly for like the COVID disinformation. You know what I mean? And they pretty much don't like the fact that he brings all views on his show.
So wait a minute, hold on. Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that Joe Rogan owns Spotify?
No, he doesn't own Spotify.
But he's like the highest paid.
Yes, he's the highest
podcaster or influencer on.
He gets over 11 million views.
They pay him millions of dollars to do this
he got
show
like
on
100
Spotify.
million. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? But it's a layered thing because the main issue, especially with people like NDRE and some of the other artists, even other indie artists, because I know a bunch of artists is like, I'm not putting my shit on Spotify no more.
Okay.
And it's because they don't pay shit per stream. You making like 1/30th of a penny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for your stream.
1/30th of a penny.
So that
Of
means
a penny.
Well, that's
you know
that
what
old
I'm saying?
NSYNC contract.
And so, that's like the biggest issue, right?
But they're not gonna
because
say
the
that.
owner of Spotify is making billions of dollars every year off of the artists.
Yep, off the artists and subscriptions.
And most of the artists don't even know he can use even though your stuff is on there and you own it, he can use y'all stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whenever he want to.
Okay, so
Like
how you say bug though, with that, I wish people would throw that in the mix as well. Because yes, you got to go at the biggest fish. You know what I mean? And Joe Rogan is the biggest fish at Spotify.
The biggest shark.
Spotify, you know. But don't get me wrong. The things that he said, it sound crazy. The way that they put them together, it sound crazy.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
And I'm not sitting here, advocating for Joe, but I like Joe because he's the only person right now who uses his platform to show both sides.
Yeah, I like Joe too.
But all right, so be honest, when you heard it, was he using it like in a bad way?
Not really, no. I mean, but the thing is, though, the name of our show is Three Niggas Got Something to Say.
But we are.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I get it, man. But I'm not.
So this
that
is my
sensitive.
thing.
I'm not that sensitive.
I mean,
man.
I don't even call it being sensitive. I just think white people shouldn't use the word at all. Not even when you're trying to make a point or having an example.
Nah, you say,
you know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
no. You say
Nah,
no
it's a you don't get no pass for that.
Yeah.
Because this is the thing. He's not sitting in these interviews with a black person
Saying
this word.
No, you're right. You're
which
right.
means
Yep.
you can't say it. You shouldn't be saying it because you're not gonna have Snoop. You weren't gonna have Dre or any other black influencer, somebody that's famous sitting in this podcast interview with you, and you say the word so nonchalantly like it's not a big deal. He wouldn't even do it with us in the room with him. If all four of us was in the room with Joe Rogan, he's not saying the word nigger.
Not at all.
You all right.
And he didn't say nigga, he said nigger.
He said nigger on it.
He put the ER on it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he did.
He put the 57
So
special on.
you was comfortable because you around your people
Right.
and y'all
Yeah.
having this discussion, but you're not doing that in front of somebody else.
Yeah.
Like us. You're not doing that in front of no black person.
Yeah.
So how did he use the word, Dwayne? Like
No, he was using it pretty much as if like retelling a story or.
he wasn't saying like, yeah, this nigga.
No,
right here.
No, hell no.
No, he wasn't saying it like that. Man.
Wow.
But it was the fact that he used the word. He said the word.
Yeah,
instead of
with
saying
ER
the
behind
N-word.
it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That make it
Instead of
even
saying
worse.
the N-word. Because if he would have just said and he said the N-word, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have been a problem. But he said the word, you know.
Yeah, he ain't getting no pass from me because
Yeah.
one of the clips he referred to a whole room.
Yeah,
with us
he did. Nah, I
as
didn't get to
like
that part.
What was it? He called us like fucking charcoal or coal or some
He said
shit.
the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah,
said
it was
Planet of the Apes.
regardless. It was still like some bullshit. Like, bro, you just referred to a whole.
No, it was another.
It was one of the clips.
I told you they made like a montage.
He referred to a.
They came up with it.
Yes, he referred to a whole room of black folks as a fucking animal, bro.
Ooh.
As an ape, they used to fucking call us monkeys, bro.
Yeah.
And you on your podcast, like, and they was funny to them. Like that's just not.
It was busting out.
You know what
No,
I'm
I get
saying?
it.
Like that's the shit that be like, man, come on now, bro.
Yeah,
I
ain't no
get
You know
it.
what I'm saying?
I get it.
Nah, what he's saying ain't no reason. It ain't the reason why I don't want my shit on Spotify no more.
Yeah, it's
it's
the actual-
mainly
'cause
with
ain't no
just
money
the
to be
just the
made.
mistreatment
Yeah,
of
the
indie
artist.
artists. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We put our blood, sweat, and tears into our craft, and you know, most of us was kind of like, oh shit, we got this other way to make money off of our
off our music.
art,
Yeah.
but we really not making.
Right, really not making money.
You know what I'm saying? Like I even doing research, YouTube don't pay shit. They worse than Spotify.
But you got to think though,
You know
all
what
of
I'm saying?
them
You know how
just
many
found another
streams
way.
that you know how many streams you gotta actually have to actually make a buck?
Yep, they found another way to pimp you out. You know,
So it's just like, man, so I be telling niggas, I'm like, man,
Yeah.
we gotta find out, we gotta create our own digital stores, have you a website, and have people buy from you direct.
No, that's
course.
real.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you want to have your joint on Spotify, because I get it. If you somebody that's really active, and let's say you touring and you doing shows and stuff like that, you want to be able to get those royalties. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
Of course.
But you got to be popping.
But it's
you
so
know what I'm
much. It's
saying?
so much. Going back to that real fast, it's so much bad karma and just so much blood from our, our people and our ancestors with that name nigger. It's just, I get it, because I'm never gonna feel comfortable with no white person saying it, because it's oh man, we just went through too much, I feel. And we ain't that far. We not even where we need to be. So you ain't about to take us back to the 50s or the 60s saying that shit. I ain't going for it.
Look, I find it funny that you say that though. The 50s and 60s, like the way that we're going right now as a society, I should say, we're gonna go back to the 50s and 60s. Like as far as segregation and all that type of stuff, we're on that path right now. Like that is the way that we're going. So even like minus the word nigger, just as far as our relationship, between the races and all that type of stuff right now, black and white, we are going to go back to segregation. And then if you want to add in the people who got the little jab and all that type of stuff, you're going to be segregated with that. They are already making it tough for the people who don't have it in certain cities.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you're going to be in this class over here and this class
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
for sure. I mean, I
So,
get that part.
You know what I mean? So like I say, people are going to feel like how they feel
But it
when
ain't gonna
comes
be
to
no
the word.
boy, keep your head down type.
Oh no,
we ain't doing
but,
that.
But
no
the thing
more.
is, though,
That's out.
it's gonna be flipped around. It ain't gonna be the black people. Do you know that we can say anything that we want to say about white people right now,
Oh yeah.
and we will never get flagged down? Nobody's gonna say anything. We can say hunky, cracker, whitey. We can say all that, and no one's gonna say anything. So it's gonna be reversed now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not using the word racism. It's just gonna be reversed. We're gonna be the ones that can be the oppressor. You know what I mean? And white people just gonna have to take it. But since white people are gonna have to take it, they're gonna feel that they're backed into a corner, and then they're gonna start attacking. And then we're gonna be looking up like, oh, what's going on? But we know they're the ones with all the guns.
They are, for sure.
Nigga,
They're definitely
us
all
as
the
black
ones with
people
the
are in
guns.
no position to fight with them people. No position at all. So we got our chest poked out real tough right now when it comes to white people, because if we really wanted to take it there, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win. It's not possible. We don't have enough resources, and we don't have the firepower.
Yeah, we don't have the knowledge that they have either to live off the land, live off the grid.
Right. We don't go hunting. We don't hunt. We don't do none of that. But you got every
Real
nigga
point.
in the hood that got their pistols. Let everybody in the hood come together for once. Then maybe we'll have a chance.
Yeah,
Maybe.
definitely.
Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. So again, this is the 3NGS2S podcast.
Yes, sir.
Tonight's topic will be self-sabotage on all fronts: relationship, family, career, self. We will be getting into that topic at 9 o'clock. We appreciate everybody that's tuned in,
We definitely appreciate it. Thank you.
everybody that's coming in, right now as we're speaking. Please make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Right.
Tune in every Saturday, 8 p.m. 3NGS podcast.
We live every Saturday, and call in too. Book, hit him with the number.
hit him
So
with the
call in
number.
live.
Yeah, hit him with the number.
Yeah, so if you got something to say, 248-854-9850. It is on your screen, 248-854-9850. Call in and talk to us.
Oh yeah,
About anything.
anything.
If you got any comments on anything that we've talked about so far, you know what I'm saying, hit us up. Or if you got your own topic, you got something that's on your mind,
Right.
you want to get it off your chest. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you got
Call
something
in.
to say? Yeah, call in.
You know what I'm saying?
Write in the chat. Anything if you got
And
something.
these opinions that we give are our own.
Yeah. You ain't got to keep them. We just letting y'all know as the host what we feel. And when you call in, let us know where you're from, what you drinking, and how you feeling.
Oh yeah, it's a lot going on out
Yeah,
here
it's
too.
Saturday. What's up?
Saturday.
It's cold as hell outside.
It is. It's too cold actually. It's kind of too cold. You know what I mean? But it got to do with what I got on too. But still, it's kind of cold. And people really getting ready for this. The Super Bowl / Valentine's. It's crazy because the Super Bowl fall on the 13th, and then Valentine's Day the next day on a Monday. So some of y'all that's taking off work for Valentine's Day, go your crazy ass to work.
Well, a lot of people doing their Valentine's Day on Saturday.
Right,
A lot of
because
people-
it's on
A lot
Monday.
of-
It's on
Because
Monday, right?
Valentine's Day that Monday, so the Super Bowl Sunday. So a lot of people going to be doing. Most people doing stuff Saturday.
True. A lot of the younger crowd where you are. But I'm talking to the people over the hill. Don't take off work.
You say over the hill.
Yeah.
Talk about over the hill.
Yeah, don't take off work. No, because my dog, right, he's out there in the field, so he know that they going this weekend. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you have to.
His phone is probably loaded up.
You just heard it
Ladies,
ringing.
Eli is single. So if y'all need a Valentine's Day date, I ain't gonna give his number out. He'll cuss me out so bad off there.
Do that.
But
Y'all can hit him
you
up
can
on,
hit him up here,
on
though.
Instagram.
yeah, you can, and on Instagram.
Y'all
yeah,
see it on the screen. Hit him up on Instagram.
definitely.
Yeah, y'all.
And you just might get your teeth on something.
Just might.
Yep, you just might.
But yeah, so
Y'all guys got any Valentine's Day plans?
Not as of right now. No,
Nope.
I don't.
Oh wow.
I don't.
He said, "Oh, wow."
Get the, oh wow. Yeah. No, I don't.
We don't.
How about ain't the Super Bowl?
It's Sunday.
Next Sunday, right?
That's
Right,
Yeah.
and then Monday is
Yeah.
Valentine's Day.
Right.
Who y'all got for the Super Bowl?
I would like the Rams to take
I
it.
got the Rams.
Why? Because
No, it ain't got nothing to do with Stafford. But yes, it does
I
kind of
think
have
I
something
think
to
the
do
Bengals
with it.
gonna win.
I'm a Beckham fan myself. I love Stafford, but
I think
I
the
want
Bengals
Odell
gonna
to
win.
get it.
Rams.
You say you think the Bengals gonna take it?
Yes.
Man, please.
Rams.
It's Rams.
Rams all day.
I'm with the Rams. So.
Anybody out there?
I mean, I'm not gonna be mad if the Bengals win.
Yeah,
You
no,
know what I'm
And I
saying?
kinda
care.
think-
Yeah, I
but-
don't care either way.
I think
I think
the
the
Rams
Rams-
got the more complete team.
Yeah.
And
Right.
to be
I wouldn't-
honest,
I
I
wouldn't be
kind of
surprised
think the
if the
Rams
Rams-
gonna dog the Bengals a little bit.
We gonna
kinda
see.
think-
They gonna
because
they gonna get after him, dog.
we gonna see. Hey, we gonna see.
They gonna be at home too.
Yeah. Whew. Snoop and Dre performing. It's just another vibe when you out in LA.
Now look, let me ask y'all this: as far as like the league being rigged, right? As far as like refs making bad calls, even when it goes to, I forget the man's name. I really don't follow sports, but I heard a little bit about that former coach of the Dolphins was talking about they was offering him an extra $100,000 for every game that
Oh
he
yeah.
lost.
He didn't kind of retracted that. A
Oh,
little
he
bit.
did?
Yeah, I was
Okay,
just about to say
okay.
that.
He
Yeah,
had
both-
to go back.
Two of the coaches had already retracted
Yeah,
all the
okay,
stuff.
so they
Like
had to
they
go back.
trying to clarify.
But
But
they
then
had
this is the thing. I don't fucking trust the media. So
Yeah,
when
you know
they
they gon-
when they put
yeah.
something out,
Yo.
they always add their own spin.
Right.
So they might not even say what they said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What we read, they might not even say that anyway.
Yeah, because they
and
know
that's why they
people don't
coming
read.
out now like, yo,
Yeah, they know people
this
don't
is
read.
what I said, blah, 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 blah. But one of the coaches, though, he in his tweets, he was like, he
Yeah.
flat out was like, they basically was
That's what they
throwing
do.
him extra money
I could believe
to
that.
make sure that
I
they
could
kept
believe it.
losing.
See,
You
now
know
this,
what I'm saying?
but this is where I was getting at to bring all that up. These past 2 years, the team that's in the Super Bowl is playing at home. Like last year, the Buccaneers was at home.
Yeah.
This year, the Rams are at home
Yes.
playing their Super Bowl in their home stadium. So that's another reason why I say the Rams are going to win.
I just feel like sports is totally and
Stafford gotta
completely.
win.
Yeah, he have to.
He gonna leave us.
The
gonna
first
leave
year
us.
he leave us, not even 2-3 years later. The first year after he goes.
No,
to
he been with us long enough.
Yeah, but did y'all see the
Yeah.
meme? Did y'all see the meme that they say this the closest that Detroit ever gonna be in the Super
look,
Bowl?
they call them
because you got
Detroit
Eminem,
Rams, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
But you got
Detroit.
Eminem at halftime show,
you got
and you
Stafford
got Stafford
He got
playing.
Stafford. Yeah,
You
the
know what I'm
Detroit
saying?
Rams, man.
Yeah, so this the closest you ever gonna get.
Let's see if the Detroit Rams pull it off.
But look, what I was gonna say was sports has been predominantly and completely ran. You know, my guys might not believe this or want to admit to this, but the mob been running sports a long time. So I just think it's always rigged, honestly. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to do your history, you can on YouTube, but the mob makes shit happen
Oh,
in
yeah.
sports.
That's what a lot of
That's
little
just-
sectors
More
in
than
life.
sports.
Yeah, more
that's
than
right,
sports.
right.
But
More
I'm
than
just saying,
sports.
but
They ran Vegas.
yeah, they ran Vegas, but we just talking about like they still just to this day have a stronghold on sports. They got stuff on Netflix right now about calling college games and making them lose and all types of stuff. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there's some people out there that's way more knowledgeable about this than we are. So, y'all can, send us emails about certain topics. You know what I mean? And you can get at us and let us know what's on your mind and what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? You can email us at igotsomethintoSay@gmail.com. That's igotsomethintoSay@gmail.com. Can you put that on the screen for us, Bug?
I got something to say. 22, right?
Yep, I got something to say. 22, yeah, you right. You
At
corrected me at gmail.com. I don't even know my own email. Ain't that about nothing. Ain't that about nothing. Thank you. See, that's why we got to have the dope producer behind the boards. Yep, dope producer behind the boards. We're going to have it on the screen, so y'all make sure y'all send us any comments, concerns, new topics, sponsorships for sponsors. If y'all want to sponsor the 3NGS2S podcast, please, y'all hit us up.
Hit us.
You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm going to just give the shameless plug. You see the hat, you see the hoodie. It's Mitchell and Maria. You know what I'm saying? You can go to mitchellandmaria.com and
Yeah,
get
this
your...
shit's sweet, bro.
Thank you.
Shout
thank
out
you.
1717.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 1717. You know what I mean? We got the side vintage Marine. That's me. Mitchell and Maria. That is who is Mitchell. And like I say, you can go to mitchellandmaria.com.
You see, you got the hat from.
Oh yeah, hat and hoodie. You
Need
know what I
the
mean?
hat.
This is the custom hoodie though. Y'all can't buy this one. You know what I mean?
Custom. You just gonna flex like that.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
how I go. You know what I mean? I gotta get my tools and fuse in. But like I say, for all of you out there, mitchellandmaria.com.
Yeah, Mitchell and Maria. Shout out my homie.
Oh yeah, the homie Mitchell. So,
Yes, sir.
His music code too.
It
oh
is.
yeah, you tapped in.
Oh, I got a bunch of his stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah. You got the one with me on
I
it.
fucks with Mitchell.
You got the one with me on it.
You on there?
Yeah, you got the one with me on it.
Oh, I gotta go.
happening?
Nah, I gotta go.
You got.
Now I gotta go back and
Look,
see
the
where
name of the
Wade
song,
at.
Live It Up. It's called Live It Up. I mean,
All
Live It
right.
Twice. It's called Live It Twice.
Live It Twice.
Yeah,
All
Live
right.
It Twice.
Yes,
That's,
sir.
Yeah.
I fuck with who was Mitchell. I fuck with him tough, bro.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
This is a good guy.
Yeah, real
His
good
music
guy.
on the station. So
Okay, yeah, hard. That's dope. That's dope. So Eli, man, you just sitting there in the cut, man. I need to hear something from you.
Man, I'm just listening to y'all. I'm ready to get to this topic, man.
Man, we got 10 minutes before the topic.
10 whole minutes.
I'm ready to get to
10 whole
I'm ready to
minutes.
get to the topic, man.
10 whole minutes.
The ladies was calling in last week, man. Ladies,
Yeah.
call
Yeah,
in
ain't
this
nobody-
week and
right,
tell
yeah.
us
Yeah.
what
They
y'all
gotta
doing
be-
for Valentine's Day, and tell us if your man deserved to get some too. Be honest, like we
What?
having fun tonight.
Do they
Yeah,
deserve to get?
yeah. I mean, I'm talking about do she think they deserve it?
That struck
Eli
That done struck a nerve.
deserve to get
That struck a
some.
nerve.
What?
Look.
I
Struck a nerve.
I got it.
dog.
I got it.
Like what?
No, I'm just saying we have to know if they feel.
Bro,
that,
it's Valentine's Day. Don't even link up with nobody if you're not giving. Don't even link up with nobody. That's
So if you're
fine.
not giving the
It's
buns,
Valentine's Day.
Hold
so
on,
if
so
she
you
not
said-
having sex, she don't need to link up with nobody.
For what? For what?
Okay.
That's real.
I hear you.
Why?
That's my dog. Y'all see how riled him up? Yeah.
Yeah. You
I
knew
got
what-
him off the
you knew-
leash.
yeah,
I
you
knew what to
definitely
say.
knew what to say.
I
You
knew what to say.
definitely
I do what to
Ladies.
say.
Definitely did.
I got him
Call
off the
in.
leash.
Ladies,
Please.
call in.
Call in.
Yeah.
Call in.
And
Eli got something to
Yeah,
say.
Eli said, if you're not kicking
something to
out,
say.
guess what? You need to get kicked out. That's what Eli said.
No, how about you not even coming out?
248-854-9850.
You don't even get out the door. Say that
Don't
number
come out.
again.
Stay your ass in the house if you ain't
Stay
giving
in
it
the
up.
crib. Yeah.
Say stay in the house.
248-854-9850.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's it.
Speak on it, my
That's
dog.
if they even get asked to go out. A lot of these women not even getting asked.
Okay, so what's the reason why they not getting asked?
Around you, look around my dog. Look, you ready now. Go ahead. There you go.
Eli.
He's here now. He's here.
I like that. I like
You
that.
got woke
Talk to
up.
him. Talk to him. E, talk to him.
So what's the reason why they not getting asked out?
Man, we all know for one, guys probably looking at it nowadays like, well, not all guys. I can't even speak on all guys, man. Like, this is just what I see, man. This is just what I see them saying and hear them saying. A lot of them not getting asked to go out, and part of the reason is because, for one, a lot of guys probably don't feel like they are going to get the buzz after, because nowadays you got to take them on 2, 3, 4 dates first. You just take them out for once Valentine's Day. They know that's just a free meal. But yeah, a lot of them not getting asked, man. And that's a good thing.
All because they not giving up the box.
I don't know what the reason is, but that's a good thing. You know why?
Why?
Because if they want to go out, now ladies, y'all got to do the approaching. It's Valentine's Day, but we done with that, bro. We done.
So
with
you
that,
say
bro.
they got to do the choosing.
Yes.
I mean, I kind of get where you coming from with that.
Yes.
And okay, now from my angle, let me tell you my understanding of it. So I would say that it would be more beneficial for women to start doing the choosing, because with this cancel culture and this Me Too culture, you can't even really show a woman that you're interested in them without them coming at you sideways.
Right.
Correct.
Like, look at the
Exactly.
commercials. Look at the commercials. Did y'all see that little Medusa commercial?
No.
For Amazon?
Oh, yeah. She froze.
She froze my man. All my man did was look at him and smiled.
What happened?
And winked. It was an Amazon commercial. Medusa ordered some glasses off of Amazon so she don't turn people to stone when she look at them, right?
Damn.
She chilling at the bar with her girl sitting at the table, and then the bartender looked over at him and smiled and winked. And the lady looked at him with the little stank face, and then Medusa pulled her glasses down and turned them into stone. Like, you can't even show a woman that you interested in them.
And look, that's what I'm saying. That's why they got to do the approaching now. That's why a lot of these guys not even
That's why they
asking
gotta do
these
the approaching.
chicks, do you want to go out on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Because for one, these chicks don't want to go to, bro, they don't want to.
You can't even get it out.
Man, they not trying to go out and spend that money. Y'all chicks know what y'all want for Valentine's Day, because it's a special day. Y'all don't want to go to Outback, Chili's.
But how
No,
special?
Y'all want to go to Roof Chris, Morton's. Y'all want him to dress up. He got to go get a brand new outfit. Go get a haircut. You got to go get y'all got to go get all this, and it's on him too. Let's not forget that.
Oh, yeah, he paying
They
for
want
it.
their eyelashes and their hair done on you.
Hold on.
Do they?
So you saying that you got to pay for the prep for the date too? So you got to
You
pay
don't
for
look.
the
You don't
prep
have
for the
to.
date
I
and
wouldn't
the
do
date?
that. I wouldn't do that. But I'm saying this is what they expect. I wouldn't do that
All right.
because it's Valentine's Day. They think it's all for them.
Nah, he.
Yeah. So that's why a guy's just gonna avoid them at all costs. I'd rather not go out.
Some women do think
I'd
it's
rather
all
not
for
go
them.
out.
I don't like it.
And you know what you about to see on Valentine's Day? A lot of girls going out with friends because none of them got dates.
Yo, you right about that. You right about that.
Hey, yo.
But then it's gonna be,
Shout out to all the ladies that make it a
A lot
ladies'
of them
night
about to be
because
going
they
out with their friends.
feature of the
None of them
night
got
right there.
dates.
Dictate the whole evening.
Listen,
None of them got dates. And
all
they
of my creatures of the night unite right now. They are getting together and they're going and doing these reservations at these restaurants, because I'm going to be honest, on Open Table, everything's gone. And a lot of these creatures of the night are getting together with the other creatures of the night and just having the creatures of the night.
other creatures of the
Hey, what's the
day.
creature of the night, bro?
Listen, stop. You know what the creatures of the night is. Come on, man.
Look,
And I got love for creatures of the night. I told you I'm
What
getting hoodies with that on it.
No, but we need the
What is
you
the
know,
creature of the
intro.
night?
Look, you know the intro to Thriller. The intro to Thriller, like that. No, the intro when it's groovy. Yeah, before it come on.
Okay.
That will be the little theme song to let you know what
For the creatures of the night. Oh,
Yes,
nice.
yes. When you see it's
Listen.
foggy, you know what I'm saying, and you just come out, and you see them start coming up, and you see their hand.
oh yeah.
And
Ooh.
ladies, if it don't apply, you know what I'm saying, let it fly. Because I ain't saying all of y'all creatures of the night. You know, some of y'all get too sensitive. But just like we know y'all think it's ugly niggas and good looking niggas, we're saying it's beautiful women and it's creatures of the night. And I'm being a gentleman and saying that because I could be like,
Bro, look,
monsters and ugly.
The
I'm just saying
good-looking
creatures
women
of-
are the ones that's not going to have dates, though. That's the crazy
creatures
part.
of the night. I just said, unite.
Creatures of the night are
gonna
winning.
have
They're
the
going to
guy.
put out.
Yes.
They're going to put out.
Listen.
That is their day to shine. It's your
The
day to
creatures of the
shine.
night. Listen to your master. The creatures of the night.
Listen to your master.
Yo, they're gonna win. Or listen,
Yes, because they're
we
going to
keep
put
talking about
out.
the Super Bowl. The creatures of the night are winning for Valentine's Day.
The good-looking ones, you know, they don't want to go to no
No.
bull crap. They don't want no bull crap on Valentine's Day. So a guy they just gonna avoid that at all costs. Fuck that. I'm out.
Let me say I'm out.
I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
And if you
I'm
think
not
about
gonna
it,
ask you.
because I've seen it before. I'm just being honest. I've seen guys take the L and take a creature of the night out in midday close to dusk. You know, usually creatures of the night is just for nighttime. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Look.
Hold on, so you mean-
3NGS2S is gonna be honest.
No, but-
the creatures of the night are reserved for 10 o'clock, 11, 12, and later.
After
But the
hours.
guys are going to
after
take
hours
the
spot.
L this Valentine's Day and take them out at 7 and 8.
No,
I'm
but the
telling
thing
you,
is,
they're not
though,
going
the
to care.
creatures of the
They're not
night
gonna
are
care.
winning right
And they're
now.
coming out looking like
look.
Wanda, Shanae, all that. And
They don't care.
They don't care.
Easier to get along with.
Easy to get along with. And
Exactly.
We
like
about
you
to go
said,
get
they're
this,
going to do
There
this
you go.
$100 meal.
Yes.
You're not gonna ask for nothing extra. We gonna go straight. Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And then, ladies, I'm being honest, some of the creatures of the night body be crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty much most of them.
The creatures of the night body be crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I could echo on that. Crazy.
But you can't get it all. You can't get it all.
I can't get it all.
Because even the baddest ones really ain't the baddest. Because you only see them with all the makeup on. How about
we
that? I
getting
wanna see-
dirty tonight,
Look,
ladies.
look,
we
look.
getting dirty tonight.
For the next, you know what I'm saying? Not even for the next nothing. Going forward, can we get like a natural challenge? And I know y'all did it before, but y'all still put a filter on it. Can we just get a flat out natural challenge and all you women just show what you look like with nothing on? Nothing. No bonnet, no weave, no lashes.
Right. And guys, you gotta take your hat off.
Now we know that you
Yeah,
ladies.
guys, take your hat off and show your line.
That's a tough ask.
Guys, you gotta take the hat
Guys,
off.
take your hat off,
Now
show
look,
your
we
hairline.
look, us three, we got on hats right now. It's okay, but our lines are together. We just
Yeah,
like wearing
yeah.
hats. You know what I'm saying? One day, look, when the weather break, if y'all still tuned in, please be tuned in. When the summer come, you will
You gonna
start
see
seeing
them
the
tight
hair.
lines.
You will see it, and my hair is down to my
Yeah, yeah.
down my back.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah.
even say what it's to, but it's down my back.
Yeah, this guy.
You know what I'm saying? You
Young
can't see it
Yahweh.
right now. I'm not even gonna show you, but yeah, Young Yahweh. Yeah.
Now you done got the ladies mad.
No.
No, we ain't get ladies.
Their hair ain't even that long.
Ladies, we love y'all.
Their hair not even that long.
No. Well, it's almost time for this good old topic of self-sabotage. It's about to be 9 o'clock, so hopefully everyone is tuned in.
Tuned in.
Get your fingers ready to call in on that number, 248-854-9850. If you guys got something to say, all calls are welcome. Criticism,
Definitely.
If you agree, call in. If you
And
got
we just
something to
having
say.
fun, y'all. You know, we just 3 men, well, 4 men in here with our producer. We just having fun, talking mess. Like we said, none of us are malicious guys. We all, you know what I'm saying? We just saying how we feel and how we think. We having fun. But if you guys do,
Savage.
but listen,
Say a bug is savage.
yeah, I mean, we are savages in our own right. But I'm just saying, ladies, we not trying. I'm just saying, we ain't trying to try to start a firestorm and stuff.
I'm talking.
We
shit.
just having fun, man. But if y'all, like I said, we do have a problem, just call in and we'll definitely straighten it out with y'all and kick it with y'all.
Yep, no doubt. So, topic of the night is self-sabotage. Who would
Y'all
like
got
to
any
start
shout outs
off?
before we get into this topic?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I might have said my shout out already as far as
Shout
mentioning
out
Maria.
shout out Vintage Playboy, my EP that dropped the end of last
yeah,
year.
we didn't touch on that at all, man.
Yeah, we did.
Y'all make sure y'all go check out Vintage Playboy by TEE-Y, and that's on all streaming platforms.
Fully
Fully funded, and it's still fully funded.
to the end.
Yes,
Shout out my
yes.
kids, Mason and Madison. I love you guys. They always be listening. They shouldn't be listening, Mom. But my kids, man, I promise you, man, my kids are like my biggest inspiration, but they're also like my biggest fans. My son is 7, going on 17. He gave me a whole rundown of what I could do better on the podcast when I got home. So
Yeah.
shout out my son. He's like my little producer, and my mom, my sister. the whole team. Like I said, my boys here for coming in and us doing this podcast and just doing something positive for black men, because we could be like, you know what I'm saying, some men sitting home playing the PlayStation all day, scratching our ass, but we trying to make some of ourselves. So I definitely appreciate these fellas, Boog, the whole company, Groove Radio Detroit, man, and just everybody for tuning in and listening.
Yeah.
No doubt, no
Slow.
doubt.
Shout out to the listeners for real.
Oh yeah, shout out to y'all.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the listeners.
That would be the biggest shout out of them all. You know what I mean? Shout out to you guys for tuning in. Know it's a Saturday evening. Y'all probably out kicking it, drinking, smoking, doing whatever you do. Probably making a little love.
We got some more people in the chat. Shout out to Euphoric Release on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
the Facebook
Euphoric
chat.
Release.
Yo,
Shout out to Moya Tally for just checking in, and Star Love. She said some of these bad bitches body be fake, where the men like natural women at.
who said that?
She want to know where the men that like natural women at.
We
said
like
that?
natural
Star
women.
Love. We were just
Shout out
saying
Star
that.
Love.
We
I
want to
love
see the
natural
natural
women.
women.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
much prefer the natural women. Yeah, we much prefer the natural.
It's about natural.
Moya Tally said the guys need to take the hats and glasses off.
Oh, she must be talking about right now.
Euphoric Release said hashtag Team Natural. Yeah, we Team Natural too, boo.
Team
Yeah,
Natural.
for real.
Yes, indeed. Natural is the only way to be. Natural is the way for me. Yes, yes.
Like, it's really no way for us to enhance ourselves as a man. How? What you see is what you
How about
get.
this?
I mean,
How
just
about
stand,
what
just
you see
stand,
is what
just
you
stand,
get.
just stand, just stand properly groomed.
I'm about to start coming
But I'm
in.
saying we can't enhance ourselves. They can change their whole appearance.
I'm enhancing
with
it all.
makeup.
Men can
weed.
too.
I'm about
Men
to start
can't
coming in. I'm about to start coming in.
They weird. It's them weirdos. Them weird. It's some dog. Listen.
Men can too, dog.
They-
You
men
got
can
men
too.
that don't even have a hairline, but then they leave their barber and they got a full hairline. That
I'm
shit
talking
be
about crispy.
crispy.
Man.
And it's men that get surgery just like women.
Yes.
They weird.
Hell yeah.
Weird surgery.
But that's not majority of the guys that
It's
do that.
not.
That's
It's
like
It's not. It's not.
They look
talk
at
about
us like
majority
food.
of the women. Like we majority of guys don't do nothing to enhance ourselves.
But we have to accept what they do.
All we gonna do is get a haircut, automatically enhanced. That's it.
No, I'm about to come in with the Zach Morris wig. Y'all remember Zach Morris off of Saved by the Bell? I'm going to come in with the Zach Morris wig. So just imagine if that was a thing. If dudes really had to put on somebody else's
Don't
hair.
do that, dog.
Okay, we're going to say look, we're going to say that for
Not the
another
AC
show.
Slater.
But look, though. Yes, we're about to get into this topic, man. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage, whether it be
Suicide
family.
bombers.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be family, relationships, career, and just in your own, your own personal life.
Why do people self-sabotage? What about that?
Man,
I think fear. A lot of times.
a lot
fear.
of time, yeah, fear is the I think that is the major point of it all is fear. You know what I mean? Because it's like you really don't know what's to come, and you just feel like I'm so used to not making it, and I'm so used to failing. Let me go ahead and try to, knock myself out the game before I even get in it. You know?
But that's crazy though.
Yeah, I mean it is crazy, but that's just just human nature for real. You know what I'm saying? Because like winning and having things go well doesn't always feel the best because you just know at some point it's gonna go down the tubes, and you really don't give yourself a chance to even see if it's gonna go down the tubes or if it's gonna be successful or succeed the whole way through. And then too, the only way you're gonna know is if you try, and you gotta see it to the end. You gotta see it to the end. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, see it all the way through, regardless of whatever bumps you may come across. You know what I'm saying? So,
And that was in business.
yeah, that's definitely in business. I could say definitely in business
Yeah,
because you got a
business.
lot of people out here who swear up and down they bosses, swear up and down they bosses, but don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. I'm talking about they'll tell you where to check them out at, and then as soon as the first week they don't get the response that they want, they out the game.
They quit.
They out the game.
Stop quitting.
You know what I'm saying? Like being like a quitter is the worst thing. One of the worst things that you can never be. You know what I'm saying? I tell my kids all the time, it's gonna be hard. Anything worth doing, and I know y'all heard this before. I ain't saying nothing new. Anything worth doing and worth having is gonna be tough,
It is. For
and,
sure.
and it's gonna make it that much more gratifying when you get it. So
And fellas and ladies, start taking ownership in your relationships when you're tired of it. If you're tired of it, just be tired of it and be willing to sit down with your mate and have an adult conversation. In 2022, we as black men and women have to get better with our communication because let's go to the suicide stuff. We do the suicide bomber and self-sabotage and make up a reason just to get out of a relationship. That's whack.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Yeah.
It's whack, and it happens all the time.
All the time.
It happens all the time on the women's side for sure. Women for sure do that.
Yeah.
He said the women do.
Women manipulate the breakup for real.
Oh yeah, always, and it'll always be your
Women
fault.
manipulate the breakups.
It'll always
bro,
be your fault.
if y'all ever felt like
Always.
everything was going good, bro, it's not no coincidence. Because there's a lot of guys that can say this happened to them. It's not no coincidence that all of a sudden your girls start tripping off nothing.
Yeah.
They're manipulating a breakup, bro.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
Yeah, no doubt.
For whatever reason, they were manipulating that breakup. That's what women do. They manipulate.
It's very rare that you actually get the real reason too, because it's a lot of times you'll come in thinking everything is okay, and I promise you, they'll do something deliberately and then find a way to turn it on you because they're using their self-doubt to try to put it on you, so it don't seem like they're the one with the issue. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, fellas, please, fellas, stop letting these women manipulate you.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm saying? In a gaslight.
Gaslight for the majority of
that's
it.
the word, gaslight.
No gaslight.
Yeah,
Us
it's the gaslight
But
majority
look
of
though,
it.
us
dude.
as black people really don't use that word.
Yeah, but they gotta know the true definition of what it is, bro. Because it's not
Hit 'em with it.
it's manipulation, but it's gaslighting too. Like for real, that's
Well-
what women do to you.
Since he's not going to give the definition.
Oh, I ain't know I was supposed to.
Yeah, man. Like,
No, give it definition. Go ahead, give it.
we're here to
Go ahead,
teach.
give it to the people.
Go ahead.
Like we're here
Yeah.
to teach. Now I'm just going off the top of the dome, but I'm about to look it up for y'all. I'm about to look it up, and you guys can do the same. Like from my understanding of gaslighting, it's pretty much you're putting out a narrative to try to sway or manipulate the situation for your favor, and that whether it be relationship, whether it be like really the media does it a lot of gaslight. Like that's really what the media does, propaganda gaslighting. So like I say, I'm looking up the word right now. So as far as trying to guard yourself from the manipulation when it comes to women, we really need to, us as men, I should say, we really need to know and stand on your truth. Stand on your, and I can't even say your truth, the truth. Stand on the truth. If you pay attention and know what happened in the situation that you're, having an issue with at the time,
Right.
if you know that you're right in that situation, logically,
Right.
stand in it. Don't let no woman with the big googly eyes or the tears or the crocodile tears knock you off your square.
Right.
If you know you're right, stand on it.
And that's what I said about the gaslighting. Because they
Stand
had
on
you
it.
thinking you tripping.
Oh yeah,
And you 100% like, no, I'm not tripping.
I've dealt
And they
with
would
that.
have you thinking like, no, this is not what it is.
And it is.
That's what gaslighting is.
Yeah, I've dealt with that.
Like, I know 100%. You got the facts, you got everything.
And they'll tell you, no, it's not.
No,
you're
it's
wrong.
not. They flip it on you, whatever. That's gaslighting. Because it'll really have you thinking like, hold on, man.
Okay, now here definition: to cause a person to doubt his or her sanity
Exactly.
through the use of psychological manipulation.
Exactly. See, that's what I just said.
Gaslighting.
Yep.
That's exactly. We all
That's
was
exactly
on
what
it.
I just said,
Gaslighting.
yep.
And
Damn,
like
that's
T.Y.,
toxic.
that's very toxic, but it happens every day. Every day.
And I think we all have been guilty of doing it, but it's just who do it the most.
yeah,
And that's where the self-sabotage come
Yeah,
at.
that's what self-sabotage
It comes in.
Yes.
They do it on purpose. They know what they're doing.
well, that's
I'm
really,
not even gonna blame it on the women, but majority of the time, you know what it is. It's the majority of the women that's doing it.
now I can say most times when you have dudes doing it, you have dudes doing it because they have a lot of female tendencies. How about that one?
Yeah.
Like most times when you get men out here that really do lady stuff, it's because they got a lot of lady qualities about them. Of
course.
You know what I'm saying? So, you women always talk about, you got men that don't do this, don't do that, or they act like this, they act like that, they act like a bitch. Yeah, they do. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the female tendencies. But a lot of times I've noticed, even from, hearing my homeboys talk about their stories, or even what I deal with sometimes, when a man stands on what it is that they know is correct and being a man, a woman they're gonna get mad, but it's okay. They'll get over it. They'll get over it. If you know you correct and how you feeling at that moment and you stand on it, ain't nobody got no choice but to deal with it.
Yep.
You may be an asshole for the time. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be mad at you. Gonna cuss you out.
You'll lose women for that.
You're gonna lose.
They're not gonna want to deal with you when you stand on who you are.
But you don't have to
Trust
deal
me.
with them. You don't have to.
Trust me. That's
Okay, but why? Let me
I'm
ask
not
this.
like.
Go ahead.
Was it no? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Finish. Go ahead.
No, I got no.
So I just wanted to know, like, why is it okay to for that even to happen? Like I said, when we stand on what we stand on, we know what I'm saying, we get ridiculed. But then a woman will go and deal with a man that they know they can just pull the hoopty loop on and just be like, well, okay, well, they accept me for me. No, what do you mean, doing foolish stuff?
No,
Come on,
they let you get away with
They
anything.
let you get away with whatever.
Yeah.
But I think a real man ain't gonna let no woman just get away with anything.
That only lasts for so
No.
long. It only lasts for so long. You know, it only
It's
lasts for
fun
so
in the
long.
beginning, but that gets tired and played out.
But look though, back to the self-sabotage though. Right now we on the relationship aspect of it. When we say the suicide bomber, I don't know if we can really say that word like that without getting flagged, anything like that, but whatever we saying. Now you got the suicide bombers when it comes to these women, like they will put themselves in a position to look terrible, to look like an awful person, just to get you in a position to where you crash and burn, or at least they hope that you will crash and burn. No matter how they make themselves look, they will try to paint you out to be the ultimate supervillain
Of course.
at any time. At any time. Now, you got dudes out here that would do it too, but like I say, you got the female qualities and the female tendencies. Mm-hmm. But I've truthfully, personally, only seen it come from the other side, from a woman. I'm talking about they do not care how they look in the long run. But for that moment, when they're in their feelings, if it feels good, they're going for it.
They don't
because they
think
operate
women
out
don't
of
think for the
emotion.
long
I'm
run.
talking about they going for it.
And women do not think for the long run,
But
bro.
then expect you to give them a pass once they come to their senses.
No.
Like we can't feel how we feel about something.
Right,
You
we're
know?
wrong for that, but then when they do their thing and they go out and to be a little adventurous, well, I did that because, you forced me. I done heard that before. I did that because you forced me to do
Okay.
it. How?
No, but see that's
I
the
own a lot of guns. I ain't put none of them to your head.
Right.
But look though, the self-sabotage though, because it's like I'm gonna go do this destructive behavior
To prove a point.
to prove a point, but to who? Who are
It's
you
all for
proving a point
validation.
to?
It ain't even a proof. It's just for themselves. They want. It's just off. They do it for validation, bro.
So would you want to validate being a bum? Like
They don't care as long as they get validated.
That's what it is,
bro.
though.
They
You
don't care
validating
about.
yourself to be a bum.
They do
And
it
then
for
let's talk about
validation,
this
bro.
too. Let's talk about this too. Since we talking about relationships, we're gonna go to the business part. But since we talking about relationships, they do it for validation, and then they do it with. I ain't even gonna say this because
No, I know what you're gonna say.
last
Let me say
episode,
it.
in my DMs, the ladies was tearing me up saying that I'm like, why am I like the unsanctioned spokesperson for the podcast? They was tearing me up saying, well, why did y'all say this? Why did you say-" So I ain't gonna say that. But
Man,
he know what I was
hold on.
about
Say
to
what
I
you
know
want to
he
say,
gonna
bro.
Man, it don't matter, man.
It's your podcast.
wanna
Okay,
say.
I'm saying,
Right.
It don't
why
matter
would
who
y'all
you
do
look,
that?
man.
Look, y'all
Come
look for
on, man.
validation, but then y'all look for validation in men that's lower than the ones y'all not messing with no more.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
Y'all go down. If y'all gonna do it for me, you need to go. If that's how you feel, go
Yeah.
up. When we look at y'all go down. Y'all mess with Ray Ray and them from the barbershop because he used to get babysat by your mama. I'm gonna go ahead and give Ray Ray a chance. Why?
But
Ray
look,
Ray ain't
though.
balling. Ray Ray ain't doing
But
what
they
he
gonna
need to
say
do.
that, but they gonna say the same thing though. But they're gonna go off the shallowness of it though to say that she don't look better than me. She don't look better than me. Why you talking to her? She look like this. She look like that. No, we're talking about life goals and life attributes.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll literally sit there and talk to the bum, the help. I'm talking about you go talk to the help. The help.
Yeah, on purpose though.
Yeah, on purpose.
It's a calculated move, like Eli was saying. It's all planned.
Yeah.
Like they know. It ain't like they, I'm gonna
Everything
just go ahead and
calculated.
give hell no. It's
Everything is
calculated.
calculated, bro. Like as long as you know that.
Yeah,
everything is
people act like
calculated.
they don't know that, dog.
It's
Yeah,
calculated.
It's
They know
calculated.
what they doing. You know what I'm saying? They know
Hey,
what
after
they
you
doing.
deal with so many women, bro, it get to a point where when they do something, you have to know it's going to come at some point in time.
Now, how about this? Once you set the play for your own self-sabotage, then have the nerve to blow up further and get more mad when you don't react in the way that they thought you were supposed to react when they played it out in their head. You know what I'm saying? They'll make the move thinking like, okay, I want this type of reaction from but then when you don't get it. You know
Don't
what
give
I'm
them no
saying?
reaction. That's
Don't give
really
them
going to tear
none.
them up.
You're right. You don't give them none. And even when you do,
Don't go out there and show yourself with Man, look, if you a guy and your woman self-sabotage the relationship, don't go out there and show her you can go get another. Don't do none of that. Don't even.
Yep, just play the
give
cut.
her nothing.
All you gotta do
go
is
monk. Go
That's
monk
it.
on her.
Yep, for real.
That's gonna bother her more than anything.
Yep.
Don't even give them nothing.
We going Gandhi all
Because
2022.
Because some of them expect y'all to go out there and go tit for tat. You can't go tit for tat
Ain't no
with
tit
a
for
woman
tat.
on getting validation. You can't never go tit for tat.
Listen,
with that.
fellas, you would do that, and then she'll upload a picture of a guy putting his hands in her pants, squeezing her booty.
It ain't
You better
even that.
stop.
They had so many of them, bro.
Nigga, I'm being honest. I done seen it all. I'm just being honest.
Bro, they got
You
so
get that
many of them, bro. You
validation
can't go tit for tat with a woman.
You
bro.
right, bro.
No, but you would be a
can't.
fool to even think that you could.
You be a damn
But
fool.
then-
But
but then us-
don't set yourself up for failure.
But look though, us as men, if you do try to play that tit for tat, all you doing is self-sabotaging yourself.
Yeah.
Not even
As a guy, yeah.
As a guy, you're playing yourself. You're playing yourself.
Playing yourself out, man.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
don't
You're
want to do
playing
that.
yourself.
Don't try to go tit for tat with a woman, man. Oh my goodness.
And then you drive yourself crazy looking at the
hey.
lives, the little, when the little thing light up on Instagram. See, yeah, girl, because you know what time it is.
I'm talking about
Trying to
acting
tell
like,
you.
but
Yeah.
acting like
it's
that.
that.
It ain't having no good time. Like your life is in shambles. I'm talking about life is
And
in
then
shambles.
tell Ray Ray, her cousin, Ray Ray, come be in this picture with me. Yeah, I want to make it look like hold on. And then put the smiley face over Ray Ray face. Like, I know that's your cousin. No, it's not. It's my new guy. New guy, y'all. New year. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Stop it. Just we ain't doing that. We need to be 100. Communicate. Communication is the key. If we can sit down and communicate like adults and say, "Hey, I don't like you. You don't like me no more. Let's still be cool. Let's still be friends." Why does that be so hard?
You know why it's hard? Because you don't want to lose the perks that you get from dealing with the person. You know?
Correct.
You get what I'm saying? You're comfortable. And then you know that you can get perks that you normally wouldn't get.
But most of the perks is on the woman's side.
It's
If you're a
always
solid
that
dude,
way.
They don't want to lose the perks. You just don't want to lose the woman.
But they stupid. They be playing themselves because 9 times out of 10, yeah, you're not gonna get all the perks that you got. But if you in something amicably,
yes,
and y'all don't have no problems, the dude's still gonna look out for you.
Exactly.
He not gonna leave you hanging. But y'all go way left and be on some other stuff.
Now, I'm
And
glad-
And then the dude, he automatically about to be like,
I'm
"Oh,
glad
bitch, I
you
ain't
said
doing
that.
shit for you."
Yeah.
Exactly. You
That's the
killed
first
yourself.
thing. That's the first thing. That's the first thing he's saying.
You done.
You done jumped off the other hill.
Say goodbye. You finished.
jumped all the way off the
Say
bridge.
goodbye.
Though. But I'm talking about you'll blow it up so bad to where you know you can't come back, and then you got to double down.
Man, hey,
yo,
but look,
you gotta
this
double
where
down on
us as men got to work on, because the reason why they feel so comfortable doing what they do is because the guy always takes them back. They know they can go out
and
there.
they believe that in their mind.
know-
and heart,
they know
too.
they can go
I
out
can
there
get
and
that.
do
Now,
whatever.
We got a comment here from Star Love saying some men self-sabotage themselves. Oh, it didn't disappear. Hold on, you got it, bud?
Some men self-sabotage themselves trying to change a hoe into a housewife if he knew she wasn't no good in the beginning.
Hey, Star Love,
Yeah, you
I
can't
like
change
that.
that.
I like
Hey,
that.
excuse me, y'all. I got a quick pee break. 2 seconds.
But look though, Star Love, you
Yeah.
are right about that self-sabotage for a man trying to change a hoe into a
can't do
housewife.
that.
Now look, this is the thing though. For one, a man would be a fool to ever think that a lady of the night would ever stop being who they are, regardless of what type of lifestyle or whatever type of new things you expose them to. You know what I'm saying? Some people just like, and I say people because I'm not just putting it on women. Some people just like being hoes. And it's okay. If you know that that's who you are, be that and do it well. Because it's a lot of dudes out here that just like hoes. And there's a lot of women out here that just like hoes.
But that's what you should treat them as too. Like
Right, exactly. You have to treat them as such.
treat them as what they
But
are.
then when we're going to take it the other way around, if you're going to be that hoe, understand that you're going to be treated certain ways.
No,
You're not
see,
gonna- you're
that's
not
not
gonna
always
get the
true.
same thing.
Because us as men, this is where we need to do better for ourselves. Because
That's what I'm saying.
We would treat a hoe as a fucking wife,
That's what we talking about.
and that's what we got to do better, bro. Like
You're right.
women are so comfortable with being, they don't care. They
But
don't
that's-
care. They know at the end of the day, it's gonna be some
Yes.
simp out
Say
there that's
that.
gonna
Yep,
accept
say
me.
that.
Accept me for this. It's gonna be
Exactly.
somebody that's gonna, so I can go out here and do whatever I want. But as long as they know, especially if you a guy that they want, as long as they know you're not gonna accept them for that, they should have some type of change.
I'm back, y'all. Wash my hands too.
Okay, all right. Because I was going to say, I swear to God, you ain't washing. You can't back too fast.
Nah, I wash.
Okay,
But look though,
no sentence.
but always wash.
Eli, now what you were
Always
saying
wash
about
and shake. Look, always shake and I wash.
Boy.
Shake and wash.
That almost made me choke.
I know he had to put it down real quick. No, but look though, Eli, it's like you were saying. When it comes to that, a woman always know that it's some man out here that's gonna save her.
Yeah.
Always. Now, I want to save this for a later date because I do want to talk about that later on about, you know what I'm saying, men being rest haven for hoes. You get what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that another time. But since we on that right now, as far as with the self-sabotage, I want to say that a woman can blow up the whole spot but know that there's going to be a man somewhere. It may not be the man that they want, but they know that they can get a man to pick up the pieces. Always to pick up the pieces.
Yep.
Us as men, like I said earlier in the show today, we are held to such a high standard to where we don't have the same leeway when it comes to, trying to figure it out as you go. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure it out as you go along with life. A lot of times, women will look to us, and just society will look to us to already have it figured out. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't have that much of a leeway when
Okay,
it
well,
comes to things.
real fast. What about? Because I only heard it when I was leaving out to take a leak. Listen, Star Love said something about making a hoe in a housewife, but I want to pose this because I know my fellas feel the same way. Making a hoe into a housewife, but how about when we don't know that she's a hoe? We're in that 3-month cycle where she's saying I'm a hoe, but I'm hiding it. What about that, Star Love? And I love you, babe.
Please, Star Love. Look, if you want to talk,
dude.
please
Red
call.
flags.
Call in, Star Love. I'm just saying, you say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. That's absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But when you don't know that the housewife is a hoe, what about that?
Red flags do exist though.
They
No,
do.
but see, the thing is, how?
But you're
can
not
you
looking for the
always
red
pick
flag
up?
because
Right.
you're trying to do
You
what
going
you
in
do.
it. You going in it with the best foot forward.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna always look at them red flags because sometimes people always want to talk about being accepted for them. Some things you accept
You do.
as being their personality, not knowing that
That's where
red
you a
flag.
good guy though.
Yeah.
Me who I am now, I don't man. Look,
but most guys are
I'm not accepting you for
on
who
that
you are.
best foot forward. You know what I'm saying?
You're not
said,
accepting
no
that.
Damn.
He said flat out, I'm not accepting.
God damn.
No, I'm not
He
accepting.
said, I'm not accepting you for
I'm
who you
accepting
are.
you for what I
Okay, so
want.
look,
If I want you that way, then cool. And for who you are, I'm straight.
But you gonna
He
play
lies on the
yourself in
road.
the end. See, now that's a
lies on the
self-sabotage for you.
No, it's
It
not.
is.
Yeah.
That's self-sabotage
How?
for yourself. Because if you going in looking at for what you want it to be, when you find out it ain't that, you played yourself.
No, see, that's what I'm saying. You don't go that far with it. If you see the red flags from
Okay.
the beginning, you cut it off. Oh, this ain't what I want. All right, it's on.
I'm confused. So if you say you're gonna go into it looking for what it is that you look for, so you mean to tell me
If someone is not on my program, bro,
okay,
we know when someone is not on our program. You don't just let that shit fly multiple times. That's not what you want, obviously.
right?
Exactly. So
But
if
you
it's not
still,
what you,
but you still had to go into it with some type of expectation. So is it a positive expectation, putting your foot forward, hoping that it can potentially be?
Hold on,
a
what
woman
type of
that's gonna be
expectation, though?
No, listen to me. Are you going into it with the expectation that this woman could potentially be on your program? Right. That is the pre-notion. That's the expectation that you're going into it with. No.
I don't go
you
into no
so you like to
situation
be
with high
surprised.
expectations, bro. Don't.
So what do you go in with it?
Because
how
like
you
I
go in?
had Tyron said, you go in there with high expectations, and then they flip the script and show you something different. Then your high expectation, where did that go? Don't go into it with no high expectations, because eventually the truth, they're going to show who they really are.
Everything come out.
If it's a good thing, ladies, that's good on you, because then you can take it to the next level. A guy will appreciate that. Like, oh, I didn't even have expectations of this, but you are more than what I thought you were.
Okay, so you saying pretty much go in.
Don't have no
any expectations,
No,
and
don't.
then just let it be a pleasant surprise when
Just
they
like,
end up being on your
if
program.
they on your program, like wow, and then that's when it's even more appreciated.
But it seemed like
you
going. Okay, sorry, not to
Go
cut you
ahead.
off, but to cut you off. It seemed like when you go into it with what you saying, E, you gonna play yourself because it's like a woman could pretty much just put on the face and show you what they want to show you, so you can let your guard down.
But the hoe,
How you gonna
because
let
the hoe always comes out.
How
That's the
you,
thing.
that's what I'm saying. How you gonna let
The
but
hoe,
no, but
it's
I-
like the shady
I get
nigga
that, though.
a nigga's.
But I'm
might
talking
be.
about for the
It always
time
come
being,
out.
in between time, they can still get their teeth on a couple things because they already done tried to show you something
they
that
gonna,
ain't them.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm just
And
coming
then
at
if they sexed it up and they sex real good, mess the nigga mind up. You're right, but I'm a strong believer. Like I said, my mama come from the streets. My pops, my family was heavy in the streets. Like I just believe a hoe always going to show herself to be a hoe. Shout out my Uncle Gay, who was a real pimp, and that was his thing. A hoe gonna show she a hoe.
So am I out of touch with this? Please school me. Let me know.
Well, no, you let me know what your mindset is, because you sound like you gonna go into some meeting a chick and have. I'm gonna have high expectations of what I'm doing.
No, I think I'm coming at it from the aspect of when you know what it is that you're looking for,
Right.
and you know what it is that you want.
You're not selling for nothing.
You're not settling, but you don't go into it with a halfway expectation. If you know what you want, I'm coming into it knowing that this is what I want. This is the expectation here.
Right.
Are you with the right girl though?
But that's the thing, though. You don't know. You don't know if you with the right one.
Shit. Listen. I didn't got bit in the ass. I know what I'm with the right one.
But the thing is, though, I done got bit too.
Yeah.
But I'm
You
saying
saying you don't know.
But I'm saying no. I'm talking about I just want to come in with it with my best foot
You go in
forward.
with pure intentions.
Pure intentions, always.
Yeah, always
go
going
into
No,
pure
that's
intentions.
a great thing.
Always going with pure intentions, but that don't mean you have to. I'm gonna expect the highest, and then you get let down because you know that's not.
But see, my
you know
thing
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
letdown. That's just a part of life. So it's like it's not going to hit me like how it may hit other people. You know what I'm saying? So I guess we're kind of saying the same
No,
thing.
we are. We
But
just
it's
saying it
just
differently.
we're just saying it different because I'm always going to go in with my best foot forward, highest expectations. But if I get let down, I know that I did my part because I came into it with the purest intention.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm not going to have the guess, to guess if I did all I could do or did I come in being my true self. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put up the little front and try to be who I want you to be, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, I'd be good and goddamned if I be the one to self-sabotage myself.
Correct.
Thinking that I'm going to come in and then show you something that I'm not expecting from you.
I believe.
You know,
What you mean by that, though?
now, like I say, I'm going to come through being me. If you can't accept me for me from the gate,
So
what I got to deal with you for? But most times, women will start self-sabotaging from the gate. And you got men that'll do it too. But a man can only go for so
And that's
long.
what I was saying. I'm not about to accept you for you. If you are something that I don't like and that's you, I'm bye.
But how many times you gonna
But
have
I
a
want
woman-
what I know what I want.
But look,
and
though,
what I want.
But how many times you gonna have a woman that actually is gonna show you the real from the gate?
That's what I'm
very
saying.
rare.
That's what I
That's
just.
rare. That's
but that's
an
what I
anomaly.
said
It's
though.
very
You
rare.
have. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly.
I
bro.
get it, but that's why I say we all saying the same thing, just in
different
different
ways.
ways. Because like I don't want y'all women, chiming in saying that dudes do it too. But a man can only put up a front for so long.
correct.
And guys, you
just
gotta
like
be
how
who
a
you
woman-
be who you are, guys. If you
Ain't got
listen,
it, you ain't got it. Say
be
you
who
ain't
you
got it
are from the
gate.
jump. Like don't fake who you are. Be who you are from the jump.
Yeah.
And if they don't want to deal with you, they can go on to somebody. It's the same way, vice versa. I'm gonna be who I am, dealing with whoever I deal with. If you don't want to deal with me, that's fine. If you do, congratulations.
Because you could be let down by, I think, this is my opinion real fast, and you can say your thing, but I think you can be let down by the hoe and the housewife. If we just separate them, you got the hoe over here that you know a hoe, and then you, like Starla would say, the housewife. But I think you can be let down by both of them. So for me, where I'm at, like I said, in my mind and in my knowledge and in my experience, I just feel like a lot of times relationships, honestly, be like amusement rides. You know that shit gonna end after a while. You just gotta enjoy it while you only doing the little flip or whatever, because sometimes a lot of people just be in it for the moment, and then after that little, you know what I'm saying, thrill gone or whatever, that little 3-month little thing, a lot of people start losing interest. And it's sad, it's fucked up, but it's just the reality. If it can
Yeah, after
happen
a
and
few
go
months,
longer
that
than the
truth
few
come out.
months, then that's a beautiful thing. But a lot of times after the first few months, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, a lot of times that real shit start coming out and people be like, oh, I'm out.
No, that's
Yeah,
real.
after a few months, that truth come out. That's what I'm saying.
What you was gonna touch on, Bud?
Before I say what I was about to say, we got Cornelius checking in. He said, give it 90 days.
Yeah.
And then his
Shout
last
out
comment
Cornelius.
was, pure intention will play you. I'm gonna address that real quick.
Please touch that.
Pure intention will
Shut
never
up,
play.
Cornelius.
You're right.
If you feel like you got played, then that means you self-sabotage yourself.
Yes,
And that comes with,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I agree with Eli that there shouldn't be any expectations.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You should have a standard of, you know what I'm saying, how you operate and how you want things to be. And when you meet a person, what most people do, how they end up failing, is that they don't ask all the questions that they need to ask, so they can know the person that they dealing with.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
Now let me interject.
Because you can, and I'm telling you from experience, because I'm in a good ass
right.
relationship now, because we both came in with the same ideal of, hey, we enter in this relationship or whatever it's gonna be, because we didn't know what it was gonna be when we first met.
Yeah, no
Right.
But I'm being completely transparent. I'm gonna be completely transparent, and we gonna see where we at. If it mesh,
Let's do it.
Right.
No, that's real.
cool.
Right.
If it don't,
Yeah, we can.
Cool.
We can go.
we
our
can
way.
we can still be cool. It ain't gotta be like, oh, you a bitch because you ain't da da da, or you a
Yeah.
punk ass nigga, or you
Yeah,
a
don't
weak
ever
ass
do that.
nigga. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Because
lame,
this is
Don't
where
ever, don't ever go
this
take
is
it to
where
that and say you, man, don't ever just.
and
I wish you
this
the
is
best.
where people, you know what I'm saying, always typically end up getting it wrong, because we don't ask all the things that we really need to ask, because we worried about what somebody gonna say or how they gonna receive it.
Right.
Nah, we talking about you. It should be important. Like, you talking about your life.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't get time back.
You can't get
I'm not allowing anybody to waste my time,
to
and I'm
waste
not
your time.
and I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
man.
waste your time.
Correct.
Right.
So how about this first date? Some of the things that's essential.
Get straight to it.
Like, we need to just
I
have
say,
a real
man,
powwow.
I'm
Like, this
trying to
is
get straight to
this
it.
is this
It's
is
a
where I'm
lot.
at. If I'm not
Yes.
if all I want is just the booty,
Yeah.
I'm telling you that the first date.
You gotta tell them that. You
Or
gotta be
I'm
straight up.
telling you that the first conversation that we have on the phone, like, this is where I'm at. If you not on that,
And it's an easy way to say
then
that, guys.
I'm smooth.
Simply say,
you know
guys.
what I'm saying?
Say simply.
Hold on, what you say? E?
It's an easy way to say that. So, because a lot of guys, how do I say? I just want the booty, guys.
No, you just
I'm
say,
not
like,
looking for a
all I'm
relationship
doing
right now. I'm just casually dating.
No, don't even say it like that. You need to keep it all the way 100.
Oh, sorry.
Just say I'm just trying to.
Listen,
just-
I'm not.
Said be a
different.
goon.
I'm not interested in a relationship.
I
I'm
just want
I'm
some
only
sex.
doing the sex thing. I'm hanging out
Oh.
and
See, that's why I
and
said casually
You know what I'm
dating.
saying? But
But you
casually dating, that's not really getting straight to it.
But see, that
you know what I'm
goes back
saying?
to nobody. No one
Because
keeps
casually,
it real
because you
in
can
there, bro.
casually date and not be fucking.
Yes, but
Yeah.
no. See,
You know what I'm saying? Because women, no, I'm just saying,
You're right.
men and women do it all the
But
time.
today, dating means that you're having sex with that person.
Yeah,
like
come
if you
on, that's
talk to
standard.
most women,
Casually
when
dating.
they say I'm just dating,
They
no,
having
that
sex.
means you out here
I
busting
mean-
it open.
Yeah, for some people it do.
For most people, it do. But anyway, back. What was my man name?
Cornelius.
Cornelius, he in the
Shout
chat.
out.
Okay,
Cornelius.
yeah. Shout out
in the chat.
Cornelius, man. That was
You know
a
what
good
I'm saying?
point. That was a good point. But like,
But yeah, I
say,
think you
I
can
don't
never
think-
fail if you
yeah.
really, if your intentions are really
Right.
where they supposed to
Never
be at.
can.
Just like the other person. If
Because
both of
you
y'all,
did
but
right
that's
by
like
yourself.
that's why I said you gotta. It's certain things that you gotta make sure that you ask to see if y'all really on the
Shout out
same
to my
page.
dad for that comment. That's
You
probably
know what
my
I'm saying?
What?
dad. Cornelius.
Oh, shout out, Eli Dad.
Yeah.
So look, so real fast, I want to go back on that. What you were saying, yeah, fuck that bitch, fuck that nigga. That go back to what me and you was talking about a while back. Remember we was talking about people character be flawed.
Yeah.
That be your character. Cause look, I'm gonna look at a man or a woman crazy. If you tell
Shout
me,
out to my
look,
dad.
if
Yeah,
you
shout
tell
out.
me fuck that nigga or fuck that bitch, and you was with them for 10, 12, 14 years, I'm gonna say, what's wrong with you up here? It's some character shit going on.
Yeah.
And you
What you mean?
bitter. I'm gonna automatically think that. I'm saying, like how he just said, you know.
Yeah, I was just saying that in
mature and
general,
say-
like,
don't say that
whether you
after
first met
after
him
you
or-
break up or be like fuck
Yeah.
that nigga, fuck that bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Let them go on, because now what you
Hey.
saying that and you've been with them for a long time, it's a character flaw in you, and it make me look at you crazy. Like,
no doubt. Like,
I
why
don't
was
know.
you around? Like,
yeah,
why did you stay around?
that long if now
Yeah,
you
they
you
just
pumping
a
this
terrible
guy's the
person.
super villain?
Yeah,
Right,
Euphoric
yeah,
Release
don't ever-
just said the same thing. Nah, keep it real as fuck.
Yeah,
That's why
right,
I'm
no
saying
doubt.
don't do
You
the.
got to.
I'm just casually dating. No, like, I just want to smash.
Yeah.
You need to just keep it all the way
you-
100
you'll be
because it's
surprised
because
at
it's
how
gonna be
many
a
people
woman that's gonna be
gonna be
like,
but look,
that's all I'm on to.
Yeah, it is.
And we good. And then you gonna have a woman that's gonna be like, yeah, I ain't really on that. I'm really trying to. And you and you can just keep it moving.
work for everyone.
But these you going in a
Listen,
circle.
Eli,
It's
it
always gonna work.
works.
It's always gonna work. For
Hey,
the princess of the
listen,
night.
I'm no, it's
Remember that.
it works for anybody. Eli,
Not work for me. I'm talking. I'm talking.
Hey, y'all. I'm keeping it all the way 100 with y'all. It works,
it's
bro.
some beautiful women that say, okay.
I've never
As
had.
long as you tell them you're not looking for a relationship, regardless, bro.
Eli don't want to hear me, dog.
Yeah, he don't wanna hear it.
I'm telling you from experience. I'm over 40, bro. Like you
wanna
still
hear it.
growing into this. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Right.
It's never gonna fail you
Yeah.
if you keep it all the way 100. Because the only thing that woman can say is,
Yes and
"Oh,
no.
I don't
Yeah,
like the fact that all he wanted to do was fuck." Okay, that's cool.
All right,
we ain't on
that's
the
cool.
same page.
No, that's it.
We off.
Because guess what? The next person,
Look.
you going to be like, yeah, this is all I'm on.
Yeah.
And she going to be like, cool, that's all I'm on.
Now look, let me interject this. Now, Bug.
I'm telling you, it happens every time.
She gonna do
bro.
the wine.
Now, what if
She
you-
going to surprise
Now,
you.
what
She
if
going to be
you
like, oh,
find-
okay, cool.
Now, what if you find that one that's down? You know what I'm saying? Just for the casual sex.
Oh, man.
But then you find out that that one is the hoe,
Uh-oh.
and y'all start liking each other though. But she can't.
Sex always creates
What you
feelings on both
mean?
sides. That's
No,
the
it
real.
don't.
Yes, it do.
On both sides?
It do. Yes.
How?
Bro.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
More so on the girl who's on the woman's side.
What do you
No,
mean?
right?
But still
You're
do
right.
so that
But
mean
I'm
you
not
later,
saying.
oh my
I'm not
God.
saying I'm
So I
you in
love
love
you.
with it. No.
I love you. If you
What
catch
it does.
the date, it's
Listen,
not.
everybody.
You might just like
sex creates some form of
Especially
emotion
if
on
you
both
double
sides.
back a few times, you're gonna feel away.
You are.
But anyway, we're veering off the topic. Self-sabotage.
I mean, but all of that is part of self-sabotage.
is.
You know what I'm saying? If you can really, he's sabotaging himself right now. We don't get as emotional as women do.
We do.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep with that woman 3 times and y'all have, and the
if you
sex is
do it
good.
more, if you do it more than twice,
Yeah,
you feel
it's
it.
a
And
wrap.
she blowing your mind.
It's
And
not
that's
gonna be the
and that's just
It's not gonna be the same way as her feelings
physical-
though.
Well, no,
You're gonna be able to go
you're a man,
move
though.
on and
It's gonna be a
smash
little
another
different.
chick and smash that one 3 times and like her the same way you like the last one.
but
And then you're gonna be able, but she's still gonna be stuck on you. I mean, maybe
Man,
y'all got
it's
different
dude-
chicks.
Eli's letting his Wolf of Wall Street stuff.
So look,
Maybe, hey, look, because maybe
so
y'all-
there's
we all
so
got different
okay. So
experiences.
it may not,
we do.
you may not
I
get,
usually-
you may
bro.
not get attached. That's fine.
Yeah.
But to say that niggas don't
No.
is false
That's-
because
yeah,
there's a reason
No,
why
guys get it.
there's a reason why dudes and women
Go
be
crazy.
stalking.
Yeah.
Guys get attached
folks.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? And most of the reason they ain't getting attached because you paid all my bills. They ain't getting attached because you was watching my kids. They getting attached because the sex was amazing to them.
So you mean to tell me you
It
gonna
create-
get attached because
it
her
ends up-
sex was amazing? So that mean you ain't never had no amazing sex in your
Most
life?
dudes ain't never
But you
had
don't know
amazing.
for that dude. What I'm
don't
saying
know.
is every dude is different. But there's a reason why there are stalkers. It don't happen because all the other stuff. It happens because of the sex.
Yeah, dude.
That is what stems everything else.
That's what stems it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
If
what
the
get
sex,
a
guess
chick-
what?
that's
Guess
what get
what?
a
Matter of
woman-
fact,
that's
if
what
the
get a
sex,
woman
if the
caught on,
sex,
though.
no, men too, bro.
Yeah.
If the sex
No
is
doubt.
good, men will ignore every red flag
Yes.
that is presented to them.
Just like women will.
Vice versa, if
Vice
a
versa.
woman getting dick down
She ignored
and she
everything.
love that dick,
Oh
Yeah.
She
she
ignoring
is
everything.
ignoring
She gonna ignore
all of the
But I
red
wanna Say
flags.
this though, us as
Me,
men,
I'm gonna be
we
like,
need
yeah,
to understand.
yeah, this good, but I ain't, baby.
But see,
I can't ignore.
Right, for you.
That's for you.
Hell no.
But you gotta understand,
I
there's
walk
a
in your
lot of
crib, you have
dudes out
spaghetti
here that's
sauce on your
making it
counter. It's
bad.
good, but you have spaghetti sauce on your counter, so I'ma still need to be out.
Oh man,
I know,
this
I
guy
hear you.
crazy.
But look though, it's a lot of dudes out here that make it bad for the ones that's like you.
You
Or I
Corey
can say
really
like
said
this.
Eli red flag.
Right, say you're a red flag. Eli's the ultimate red flag.
I told y'all before he came in. Eli is the Wolf of Wall Street, the black version. I told you.
Man, how?
He's the all
Tell
color
him to
flag.
call
Whatever
and
color
explain.
flag you can
Call
put.
and explain.
Call
Red
in.
flag.
Before call in and explain to Eli
Call
why he's
in.
a red
True,
flag.
like,
He want to
in.
know.
Like, I'm just saying, like,
Because when sex is involved, both sides get attached.
okay, both
Everybody's
guys,
not like you
Hold on, now
being
we
the
got a
Wolf of
comment.
Wall
We got a
Street and
comment
stuff.
here.
They're
From
not.
Star Love say, why put your feelings in it if you know it's just a fuck?
It's just
No, see now.
Star Love,
Star
gone
Love,
somewhere. Gone.
look,
Good
yeah,
night.
Star-
Bye. You acting up. Now you know when a man put it down. You know what time it is. Star Love, you
don't
acting
want to hear
crazy.
that, and then that goes on both
You acting
sides.
crazy.
You don't want to hear why put your feelings involved. Do you know how?
So you mean to tell me
You
a
don't,
chick can
you
put it
don't,
down
you
on
don't
y'all
make
So
a
look.
choice. It just happens. That's the thing.
So y'all mean to tell me a chick can put it down on y'all so bad that y'all like, damn man, I didn't caught feelings for her because her sex was so good. That's what y'all telling me?
I'm saying it happens. I'm
It
not
happens.
saying I've done it.
Okay.
I'm just saying that it happens. Is if it didn't.
I'm saying it
how
happens
could we
more on the
talk
women's
about
side.
this?
You put it down on women.
Because you don't make a look, am I right? You don't make the choice. It happens.
Sucker-stroke.
It ain't like you just click your mind and say, you know, I'm about to go goddamn crazy. No, it just happens. And she ain't tell you she was about to be crawling on top of your head and put
though,
one
okay,
leg
look,
and do like that and shit.
Corey Wilson said it like a
Like
drug.
like a drug.
You can get addicted
Yeah.
to it
You
just
ain't
like you
never
get
think-
addicted
you
to
never
the
thought
to the
that you was
weed
gonna
or
be-
addicted
that
to
you was
the.
gonna be
you
a
didn't know that.
crackhead. You know what I'm saying? You
Man.
tried it once and that shit blew your mind.
And then you gonna go get it again. But
yes.
hey, that's when you get one night.
And then especially if she can give it to you.
No.
That's when you own
Especially
one
when she
chick.
want to give it to you again.
It's not.
Oh, you want it?
You
Here
actually-
you go, baby.
you
She's
actually
giving it
be-
to you.
What if a person, like if you have that type of personality about yourself, right? You have a person who will smoke crack.
So
for the
y'all mean to
first
just
time.
tell me y'all just gonna get caught up on the
Try
chick
heroin?
sex, man? That's basically what y'all saying.
Hold on, say that again.
That we're gonna get caught up on the chick sex.
Yeah.
Listen. I can't.
No,
I
you
can't go
can't.
to.
Say what you need to say.
Say what you gotta say.
All I'm saying is that it is possible, and the proof
I'm a
is in
savage
all the
child.
people that be doing crazy ass shit.
Exactly.
They not doing the crazy shit because you gave them some good insurance.
No.
They
Yeah,
not doing the
no.
shit because
You
you
get the
bought them a
sex.
car.
I think
they not.
guys
Listen,
go crazy and do the crazy stuff for control.
Yeah,
Because if you know you can get more pussy, man,
Over
that
the
pussy ain't
sex.
gonna matter.
bro,
It's control over the sex.
bro.
That's what it's control. That's why I say guys do it for control. Women do it for the sex.
No,
Oh man.
Women get in their feelings over sex. Guys do
both.
it over
It's
control.
both.
guys get
Women
it.
and
They
men do
feelings
the
over
same.
sex too, bro.
Guys be
Men
wanting
and
that
women
sex,
do it
I'm
the
telling
same
you.
way.
So it's okay that you don't get attached like
They
that.
be
That
wanting
is
that.
is
Men be
cool.
wanting that ass in
But
their
you
face.
got a lot
I'm
of
telling
But
you.
people
it's a
here
lot of
who do
dudes that get attached because of the sex.
He like, you heard
telling
me?
you.
They be-
Like
they
it's
want that
dudes
ass.
that it's dudes out here that got married to a chick because the sex
Yes.
was good, not because of
Yes,
nothing
that's true,
else.
and that's why it don't
Just
last.
simply
That's
because
why
of
it don't
sex,
last.
and
That's why it
then
don't
they ended up
last.
tearing the club up. They self-sabotage themselves because they
Exactly.
ignored everything else.
Everything else.
Exactly.
Women do the same thing. Like
Do the same
shoot,
thing.
Exactly. Now can we
the
shift
dick
over
is
to
good
They
and
tear
the
the club
finances is
up.
good, so I'm gonna just ignore everything else. They self-sabotage
No,
themselves.
you're right.
Shift over the what?
No, shift over to the self-sabotage when it comes to your career or just your life in general. Not even with the opposite sex.
But see, with
just
the
your own
sex,
life.
it fucks everything up. To be honest, I'm just being honest.
Yeah, no, it
That
does.
sex shit blow everything up.
does.
So we are on topic like a
Like
mug
you got
today,
dudes that can't
No,
even
we are.
you,
The
you got
sex
dudes that don't
kills
even go to work like they supposed to because they smash
He
it
calling
so
on- you're right,
good.
he calling
So
on
they
girls
messing they
going
messing
on.
their money up,
Yep.
taking
Yeah.
off work, and
Let me get a little bit
man.
more.
now you spending more on vacations because you like shit. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
people-
not
We
saying.
about to go to the island.
and I mean it's
Man, that
it's,
mean that
it's
women
men
that
and
put it
women.
down,
It didn't happen to the best of us. But my thing is, like I
Man,
said,
I don't
like
know what the women done did to.
man, listen.
Oh, you gonna have your dick.
Eli like date me though. You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
it
That's
didn't happen
cool.
to
I'm
the best
glad.
of
I'm
us.
glad you ain't got.
I'm glad because it didn't happen to the
You know
best
what
of
I'm
us.
saying?
Matter of fact,
Because from experience, I ain't never
It's-
get
it's
hemmed
coming.
up like that.
It's coming.
You know what I'm saying? The only
It's
person that
coming.
can say lay claims to that now is my wife, and we good. We all the way 100.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no other chick before that, nobody ever made me crazy enough to where I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, I ain't never been
that's real.
crazy. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's
I might have
also
been-
because
I might
of
have
how-
wanted it again, but I ain't never been like.
But that's also
I'm going to
because.
work today, baby.
Might have wanted it
Hell
again, but it's
no.
like, man.
Hell,
But that's
no.
also because of my approach though. Like my uncles told me when I was young. Like he told me and all my cousins, like, yo, tell y'all nah, you gonna get the chicks, right? He was like, you should never if you're not trying to be with this chick, you should never bone her more than once or twice. If you bone her more than twice,
Oh yeah.
you gonna
That
get
means-
you gonna get attached.
Yeah,
She's
she's gonna
definitely
get
getting
attached.
attached.
She's gonna get
for sure.
attached for sure.
She's definitely getting attached.
No doubt.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So if you want to avoid any problems, any
Yeah.
issues, don't do that. And
Don't get them attached.
keep it all the way 100. They may not want to hear what you saying, and that's why I tell dudes that all the time. Don't even sugarcoat it. Just be like, yo, all I'm looking for is smash. And if,
Yeah,
that, ain't,
you can't-
if that ain't what you own, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
But look though, most dudes be afraid to
Because
lose. a
guess
little
what?
bit that
Yeah,
they
they be-
got.
It's
Yeah,
because
they
guess
don't
what?
They don't really get
and-
women, bro. If you scared to lose
Ding,
a woman,
ding,
you're
ding,
you,
ding, ding, ding.
you don't really, man. I
There
don't
you
care
go.
about. I don't care who don't like
There you
me.
go.
I don't care. You want to drop me? You don't want to talk to me? I don't care.
No, but that's the thing. Though,
Good
just
guys
like
who
you
care
said.
about that. Oh, I can't get her put because you don't get women.
Okay, look.
I'll get another one next week.
Hey, Star Love gives a good one. Why don't you call in, Star Love?
Right, you keep
Gonna be another
coming.
one next week.
But
You
look,
don't
though,
like me this week? It's gonna be another
Star
one next
Love
week.
said, "I think like a man because I grew up with nothing but niggas."
If I know it's just a fuck, that is what it is. Only thing
What's he
I'm-
saying?
She said if she knows just the fuck, she say I'm
That's
not
what it is.
catching.
Only thing I'm catching is a
and
cold.
her chicks was-
Star Love.
The only thing I'm catching is a
Star
code.
Love, you going into the dope territory
that's
now.
where Wilson said friends with benefits right there, bro.
Yeah. Hold on, Star Love.
Hey,
How do you look?
Corey said never say nothing.
Star Love. Oh God. Oh.
No, Star Love, please. We got to know how do you look because the way that you're coming at it, I don't want to say.
I don't know. You need to click on her profile.
I'm trying. Yeah, please click on it, man, because I can't.
I don't know.
Shit ain't working.
Yeah.
But look,
I mean, I'm not trying to
I'm
look.
not saying that you are or that you're not, but you're coming at it.
Hey, she sound like she bought it though.
Yeah,
she
you
type.
sound
She did.
real
She,
about it.
Girls are
she,
about
did,
it.
she
You be-
definitely.
hey.
She definitely the type of chick that I would have messed with back in the day. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Star
He
Love.
said he ain't gotta see how
Man,
she
look up Star Love.
No, like,
Hey, look,
like real talk.
get
She was.
Star Love.
Hey,
She definitely the type of chick that I would have
it's
met and would be like,
almost
oh
rare,
yeah,
but-
we smooth.
It's almost rare, but that's a good. You do get chicks like that just
But
want to be
it's
friends with benefits.
it's
I just
actually a
wanna
lot of
smash.
it's actually a lot of chicks that's like that. You'd be
You'd be
surprised.
surprised.
That's why I
would be
said you
surprised.
gotta have that communication. Just be like,
You would
yo,
be surprised.
this is where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
you'll be surprised.
Some dudes don't want to be direct because they scared of the woman's response, and I'm like, man, fuck that.
It's because they're not genuinely themselves.
Okay, hold on. Now, euphoric release. Say, listen. Say it's a mixture of the looks. Say with the good sex, with the good smells, with the given personality, that makes them hooked in 2 or 3 tries. So okay, so euphoric release say that it takes a little bit more than just the sex. It takes just the overall package that'll get you hooked over the 1 or 2, 3 times.
Man, listen.
Nah, that's a
Some of
that's,
y'all
that's
ladies
foolhardy.
sleeping with the creatures of the night. Some of y'all niggas sleeping with creatures of the night. Be honest.
No, they
Listen,
do.
the other stuff,
Because it's convenient
the other stuff ain't even a factor
and comfortable.
if the sex wasn't good.
Cause listen,
No,
That's
and
the
then
that's the root of it.
I'm gonna say, look, I'm gonna say
That's the root of the attachment.
I'm gonna say the quote of the night. I'm gonna say the quote of the night, and I know the ladies gonna say what they say. I don't care. Listen, I know it's creatures of the night because ain't none of my exes ever did better than me. Real talk. None of my exes ever did better than me.
You say ain't never. Say once you had TY, you ain't had nothing
They
else.
ain't had
fine.
nothing else. And the niggas I done seen y'all with ain't about nothing. So say what you say.
All right,
But
bro.
I'm just saying.
I
Being,
hear you.
hey,
I hear you. That's live.
And since y'all talking about the sex, bro,
You gotta toot
you
your
know
own
you put
horn.
it down if your ex whatever came back to you just strictly for the sex.
yeah.
You done moved on, you done did this, did that, but if you come to me strictly just for the sex, that mean
That also means
I done
whoever
got-
she messing with is lame as hell.
that mean it's sex was good enough. I got you caught up on the sex.
No doubt.
And she like,
I got
yo,
you
like
caught up
let
on the
me
sex.
let me
You
dip
done-
back let me
you
get
done
back
moved
on that.
but you still
No
want to
doubt.
come back for the sex. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
yeah.
Truth.
You still caught up on
Oh,
the sex.
wait a minute. Star Love
said,
said,
yeah.
"Ty, my little cousin. I'm on here because of him."
Oh, my cousin Star. Oh,
You don't know who your
But he ain't looking at the comments.
but
He
I
ain't
ain't
got his
looking at
phone.
the comments.
Oh.
He ain't got his phone.
See, y'all
And
ain't
then
got to
they be
say who
making their
related to who.
they be making their
No,
names
that's
up
cool.
on Twitch or whatever. I
Ain't no
didn't know.
disrespect.
Right.
Yeah, well, Star Love, you're not my cousin, so I
Not
still
mine
need
either.
to
You can call in.
Please call in.
Yeah.
Call in.
What up,
Star Love the one who said she can
854-9850.
She can have sex
What
with no
up, cuz?
emotions. It's just a bust.
Listen, my
Yeah, she said
cousin,
if
she
you
a
There are girls
beast.
that's out here like that.
I will say
can
that.
have
Listen, my cousin
Hey.
is a beast. She's a
What she
beast.
look
She a
like?
beast?
though?
She's a beast. My
Nah,
cousin's
that's his
beautiful.
cousin. That's his cousin.
Okay, all right.
She's a beast.
Stop, man.
Ty vouching for you, Star Love.
I'm telling you, my cousin's a beast.
I believe. I'm not saying you.
Because she been around all us and she been around our uncles. She just
Yeah, I ain't
she
saying
just
you
hold it
lying.
like a nigga. So it's like if
Have I
if
messed
it's
up?
no,
Okay.
if it's
All right.
sex is sex, and if it's more, I guess it's more. But
Okay, let's
what
ask
she
this
said is
question.
definitely true. That's how she.
At what point do you realize that it ain't just sex no more, or when you want more? Do you say you want more, or do you
When they
just let
start
it
acting
continue
like
to
it.
just be the sex?
When they start acting
Well, I mean,
like
she got two beautiful kids. Shout out
I'm
my
talking
cousin.
about the verbal,
So my
though.
cousin definitely
Oh.
probably
Just
have
Yeah,
been
I
in
had
love.
I had
then.
I had a situation like that. We all it was we started off fucking and then it was like, oh shit, like
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
other shit about you. Like you actually cool as shit. You know what I'm saying?
How
So we
long
ended
did
up
that
dating.
last?
How long did it last?
We dated about 7-8 months.
yeah, hey, one thing
You know
about
what I'm
that, when it's just for the sex, it's not gonna be long term.
right.
Because when they
Well,
find
I
the
mean,
person
it
who's
would
gonna cut them, they're gonna
would have been
They
long
would've cut
term,
that
but
person.
my dad passed and there was some other stuff going on, and then
And they kind of went, yeah.
Okay, all right.
That
you know
happened.
what I'm saying. So
That
But
happens.
majority of the time,
Rest
you
in
know,
peace
it's
to
not
Pops.
when it's just for the sex. You
Pops
just
Boog, rest in peace.
you know, it's just for the sex. Y'all not, y'all got some type of understanding on that.
Hey, Corey was to say if she called at 4 a.m. in the morning and ask what you doing, you know what's up.
Oh,
No,
you know
no,
it's
no, no,
time.
no, past
No,
11.
no, no. If you get any late calls,
You say
Yeah, any late calls. Come on, dog. Yeah, it's just.
Hold on, if you got kids, and
I'm 36.
if you got
Anything
kids,
past certain
your kids
time,
supposed to
I
be
ain't
sleep around
retarded.
9
Hey.
o'clock, right? You hit me up after your kids sleep.
If you texting and calling me from work,
Oh yeah,
he said it
yeah.
don't matter.
It's going
it
down.
ain't,
No, for sure.
it ain't even
Like,
got to get to the late hour no more.
Late hour, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
We
said
know
4
it.
a.m.
Hey,
and
'cause-
4 a.m. is just a no-brainer.
Hey, I had a chick. She used to be like
Come
on her
on,
break,
how
like,
about
"Hey,
us?
I need you to be up here on my lunch break." You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? Like,
Damn.
Yeah, damn.
That was
Girl,
like
you
on
was
the
a super freak.
Remember the wash? Y'all seen on the wash? The old girl, his Snoop up came
Yeah.
up there
Hell
on
yeah.
his break.
Shout out to all the ladies that have sex with dudes when they break. Y'all the real goats. Give me a sound effect for that. Y'all are the
hand clap
goats.
for that. They the hand.
Y'all are the gyms of the world.
On the break,
The gyms of the world. On the break.
For all the ladies that give it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they just trying to get it in
That was
real
groovy.
quick.
That was real groovy. Hit that
Yeah, it was
again,
groovy.
bud. Real good.
That's it.
There you go,
Yes,
ladies.
sir. There you go.
Give it to them.
Give it to him nasty too. Don't play with him. It's only 30 minutes. Give it to him. Give it to him dirty and nasty. Do that Meg Thee Stallion shit.
Man, the Stallion just be talking, bro. Like I
She
guarantee.
do. I think Meg Thee
Man, I
Stallion.
like that, bro.
I
Chicks
think
who
she
do
be.
all
I
that
think she be
talking.
giving that thing, dog. I think she be
think
giving
so,
that
bro. It be the
thing,
chicks who
bro.
do all that talking. You get them in, and they
Hey, dog. Listen, bro. Hold on.
all this talking. You ain't.
Hey, Hey, I caught a couple of her live streams when it was just her and her girls,
It's the
bro.
girls that be twerking just like her that
I'm
sit
dog,
there and can't take
I'm telling you
nothing.
now, bro. I
like,
bet
damn.
Megan is tearing the club up on some niggas, dog. That's why they be. That's why they
Listen,
jacked
that's
up.
why
That's
they
why
be
old
going
boy with her
crazy.
now.
Hey, yeah.
That's why what's his name
But
went
they be
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They be leaving her.
And she hid that, the Tory Lanez relationship. She
They be
hid that.
Yeah.
And it finally came out.
You
He
get
said,
knocked down by
girl.
somebody 5 feet.
But look, she definitely moving around.
Yeah. She been moving around from day one.
want her,
And
though.
ain't nobody
I
caught,
would
and that's
not
what I'm
want
saying. Ain't nobody caught up on that vagina. That mean that vagina.
Cause she keep getting passed on.
Yeah.
I don't know, dog. I
just did
smash.
Because in one week I seen it. We
You try.
remember
Hey, I
we
smash.
seen it. We seen it in the
Megan
picture.
Thee Stallion. Hell yeah.
We seen it. We seen it in the
I'm
picture.
Down for sure.
We seen
I
it.
smash.
We seen it. We seen it in the
Man,
picture. with Wiz
No,
Khalifa and somebody else.
no hesitation. No
Man.
hesitation. Hell yeah. No hesitation.
I wouldn't actively go
She getting
seek it, though.
smashed.
I wouldn't actively
Meg
go seek
definitely.
Hey,
She
Meg,
not
if
putting
you
all that
listen, the
to the
next
song.
time I'm in Houston,
it. He said it's going down.
next time I'm in Houston,
Hey.
don't let me, don't let, don't
Hey,
let you cross,
Meg.
don't let you cross my path,
She
like
not
for
putting
real.
down like them songs. Like I see be rapping them songs. It be chicks that talk all that and don't be putting
Nah, real
nothing
talk.
down. Like you don't put nothing down, man.
You say nothing.
Megan,
we done been all over the
Megan can
place,
get it.
yo.
Megan definitely is
Megan Thee
sexy.
Stallion get it.
She said,
Shout out.
Yeah,
She can get it.
She is.
I'll pass. I'm standing on that.
Megan Thee Stallion can get it.
you
dog.
straight.
Shit, the little Chloe Halle chicks can get it.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
different.
yeah.
That's different.
Both of them
Both of them. Yeah, I'm about to say
that's
both
at
of
the
them.
same time.
That's different.
Okay. Shout out,
We
boo.
done went around
Hey,
the world.
you stand over here and let me, and then when I'm done, you come on over
Yeah.
here.
Shout out,
That's
boo.
how I do that.
But look, though, let me put this in real quick. For all of you guys that may be watching the replay on YouTube, please like, share, and subscribe.
Excuse me.
Please
Absolutely.
like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely,
For everybody who's catching
Absolutely,
the
my
replay
brothers
on
and
YouTube.
sisters.
Please. And
Tell them where to go to YouTube.
oh yeah, YouTube. 3NGS2S podcast on YouTube.
And let me retract my statements on some brothers and sisters. Y'all are, but I want to tell y'all, like, I have an extreme problem when when people queen me and king me to death. Shout
yeah,
out
that's
to
too
that.
much. I'm
But
sick of
it's kind of overbearing, and I want to let y'all know.
No, when
like,
people say
good-
king and
good
queen,
morning,
like,
king,
peace,
good morning, queen.
Peace, queen.
They
Like,
not-
cut it out.
Yo, that shit.
They're not
gets-
kings and they're not queens.
It kind of wear me out just a little bit.
No,
now
they're
if you
not
do it
queens
here
and
and there,
kings.
it's cool. But
No,
y'all people that
no.
just stand on that, y'all
They're not
get
queens
on
and
my
kings.
nerve a little bit,
You
just a
know,
little bit.
hold on, I'm gonna tell you the one
You
that
don't
I
run a
really don't care
country.
for.
What? Tell me.
The Grand Rising. I get it. I get.
Hey,
I get where you
immediately
coming
delete
from.
the chick's number on my phone when she hit me with the good morning.
But I
Grand
can't
Rising.
with the Grand. I can't
Immediately, no reply.
It's okay. I
No
get
reply.
where- I
It's
get
good.
it.
I get it. We're in the Black Panther
No
millennium. I'm
reply.
gonna get all that. But
Grand Rising, no. Stop following off of trends, man.
Yeah,
That's weak.
yeah.
Grand Rising. All right, get your number deleted if you text me. You want to delete it. Everything. Ain't no Grand
5
Rising.
minutes to the end of the
Motherfuckers, good morning.
show.
Tell me good morning.
What is going on next week? What Valentine's Day next week or
Yeah,
no?
Valentine's Day. Yeah,
Valentine's Day next
Monday.
week, man.
Yeah, so next Saturday we gonna go in on
Next
all
Saturday,
all
y'all
the
better call in and
Valentine's
tell
Day
us what
stuff.
y'all doing for Valentine's Day. We want to hear it.
Yeah, ladies, if you dare, call in.
And if y'all need, some
Ladies,
advice,
dare.
let us know.
If you dare, call in. Valentine's Day is next week.
Right, we
We know
fly
a lot of
niggas.
y'all won't be going out, so y'all might as well call in. So,
But look though, just
Yo,
in
this
case,
guy
but
crazy.
look though,
Hey,
just in
this
case
nigga
y'all
Eli
are
is
out,
going
just in case y'all are
in,
out and you missed the show, you can get the
Right.
replay at YouTube on the 3NGS2S podcast channel
Yes.
on YouTube, and y'all can check
Get them
us out
subscribers
there.
up, subscribe, man.
And that's only if you are out on the date that Saturday night. But if you're not,
Yeah.
y'all better be here with us.
hey, and shout out to the guys that's taking the chicks out on Saturday night. That's just going out strictly for the meal. Because if you're not getting the buns after the meal, guess what, bro? She's hitting somebody up to clap them cheeks, bro. Like,
Oh, so
I've been in that position plenty of times. You didn't took her out. She didn't told me she had a
to
bar,
warm it
and
up.
she hit me up in the middle of y'all date saying, "I'm on the way," and I'm like, "Bet." I didn't have to take her out. I just sat in the crib, watched TV, threw my robe on, and answered the door for her after you took her out. So shout out to y'all guys that like to do that.
Wow.
That's real. But
There's a
look,
lot of
man,
guys that like to do that.
But look, though, I appreciate all of you guys. We appreciate all of you guys tuning in to the
That's
3NGS2S podcast.
It's not dirty. They do
No,
it
I'm
to
not saying.
themselves.
I'm not saying. Listen,
Women are savages, bro. As long
listen.
as you
You're
know
the.
that,
I know that, but you're the Wolf of Wall Street. So
Look,
listen.
we gotta say that for next week.
He's
We
the
gonna
Wolf
talk
of Wall
about that
Street. We
next
get
week. We gonna talk about all
I'm
of the
saying,
fellas
ladies,
that
y'all
warm
dirty
it up
for doing
for us.
that.
How about that? We gonna talk about all of the fellas that
Damn.
warm it up for the
Warm it
real
up,
ones.
Chris.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
about
because it's
to.
Warm it up,
Valentine's Day.
Chris. I'm
You know,
about to, off the
it's gonna be a
crisscross.
lot of that.
Off the crisscross.
It's gonna be a lot of. It's Valentine's Day. We got to talk about that. Tune in next
week.
Saturday.
Next Saturday at 8.
8 o'clock, because it's gonna be a lot of that. Y'all guys taking her to Roof Chris and Morton's and stuff, and
And she leaving
telling
you going to be with
I'm
another
good.
man.
I'm good. She not even telling them
But
that. She's
look,
not
though,
gonna tell them that. You
No,
know?
of course not. I'm saying, but I'm
She's saying she
tired.
good,
I gotta
and you
go
know,
home.
I'm
But
tired.
look,
I gotta go home.
And we eating the leftovers.
Yeah.
The doggy bag coming to us.
Oh God, not the doggy,
The doggy
bag.
bag.
Yeah, go ahead and get it to go box.
But
for
look
me.
though, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. We love all of y'all. Please check back with us next week on the
Yeah.
3NGS2S podcast.
Got something to
Here
say,
on
baby.
Groove Radio Detroit. Check the replay on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
And
Y'all
watch us
guys
live
have
on Twitch and Facebook.
Oh yeah, watch us live on Twitch and Facebook. Groove Radio DET on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all be smooth.
Tell them where they can find y'all, fellas.
Man, you can find me at on Instagram at my name is TTEE_Y. My name is TY. So rock
you,
with me.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Wayne WAYNE_BAIA.
And you can find me on YouTube at Eli Fry with two eyes, two eyes, but behind the Eli and Fry. I am the #1 guy in Michigan for the fragrances, guys. I got that list coming for you guys before Valentine's Day, ladies.
For
I got
sure.
the list coming for you as well, so you can get your man a gift, because I do believe in that.
Oh, that's dope. You
And
gonna have that on
I've been
YouTube.
seeing a lot of ladies asking the guys what do they wear, so that implies that they are getting their guy a gift. So shout out to y'all ladies that's doing that.
Shout out
I
to
got
that.
that list for y'all, and add me on Instagram where I do my workout stuff and all that at Ezo. So yeah.
Three niggas got something to
Oh,
say.
yeah.
It's the takeover.
Make sure y'all tune in every Saturday, 8 p.m. Be here next Saturday, y'all, 8 p.m.
Yeah,
Next Saturday.
It's a special one next week. Be here next Saturday.
Yeah,
for
it's
real.
no
It's
doubt.
the Valentine's
Whether you
Day
got something
sneaky
or not,
link.
come in here with your Valentine's Day. I promise y'all, it's gonna be a special show for real.
All the sneaky links call in.
Yeah.
We appreciate all y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Got something to say. I got something to say. Got something